welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon. We have Slaves to Darkness against Sylvaneth. I'm John. We have Saray across the board.
John.
And we have Zach behind the desk.
Hi, Zach.
Hello.
What's up, Zach? Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. It helps the channel greatly. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. I'm going to pass it over to Saray, talk about the Slaves to Darkness, also known as STD. I actually just realized.
Yeah, it's very, they should probably change that. All right, so Slaves to Darkness. I'm running a Chosen block, finally. Now that they've nerfed it, I feel okay doing it. I don't feel so bad. I also didn't bring a Gaunt Summoner, so it's not as terrible as it could be. I've got a Chaos Lord and Demonic Mount. He's over here. I've got a Chaos Chariot. Someone's got to be Chaff, and apparently this 80-point model is the best thing we've got for that. It's pretty fast. Durable. It's not nothing to deal with, so it's an okay Chaff unit. We've got 2 units of Chaos Knights, minimal 5-man sizes. I've got 2 Chaos Sorcerer Lords. Mainly want them for that 5-up ward, which isn't a spell. And then potentially, 2 casts is better than 1. So we've got that going. We've also got a 3d6 charge potentially, so that there's a lot of good potential spells to go off. I do have a unit of Vanguard. It's not Slaves to Darkness, it's not Vanguard. This is a minimal 3-man squad, so they're not going to be, they're not the terror that they could be.
The one-shot hammer.
Yeah, exactly. And then I've got a Chaos Lord. He's hanging out. He's doing stuff. I've started the Chosen unit, the 10-man Chosen unit, with the Ensorcelled Banner of Tzeentch, which is really good because it lets them do a couple of weird things. It lets them do a weird teleport, which we'll explain. It's really dumb, but it's something. And it gives them a 4-up ward against shooting. I've played against Sylvaneth. I didn't know it listed, just to be clear. I was only slightly tailoring. I knew you were playing Sylvaneth, and I remember you saying bows were scary. I didn't know if you were bringing them, so I was like, you know what, just in case he does.
Oh, you gotta bring the bows.
Yeah.
Dude.
So they have a 4-up ward against shooting.
Yeah.
Which is good. What do I have for?
I think this is an amazing army, and I'm gonna really test the output of the bows and really the whole army because you have a great save across the board, and you have great durability. The 5-up ward is gonna be nuts.
Yeah, and weirdly fast. Normally Chaos is not super fast, so that'll be fun. One of the wizards here has Infernal Puppet, so whenever you cast a spell, once per game, whenever you cast a spell, you could potentially do damage to you.
Back,
little feedback on your spells. Only once per game, though. And the Chaos Lord and Demonic Mount over here, hanging out with the Vanguard, also has Deathmonger, which means once per game. He can also fight twice. He's in good company with the Vanguard. I've got the Frostspine as my manifestation, because while I only have, two casts, I know I'm going to be using one for either 3d6 charge or potentially doing damage, so having one other was a good idea.
As long as one of the sorcerers gets it out, they immediately gets back their points.
Yeah, exactly. Probably won't happen.
Yeah.
That's me. Tell me about the Sylvaneth.
Yes, Sylvaneth, love this army. Glad to be taking a break from the Soulblight for now. This is a master crafted list from Appleberry. It's a rendition of one of the lists he's been running. Actually really like it. I like these lists that all our members are kind of shooing forward and giving their ideas. It kind of pushes me out of my comfort zone. Try something new. Love it. 4 drops. Sylvaneth with Outcasts. This is +3 to my control, or might be -3 to your control. Whatever. I'm better at holding things than you, so take that. We have Lady of Vines as the general. We have Honor Guard as the Great Bows. It's a squad of 6. Great output. Love taking these guys. Character sniping through the roof. They're going to have the +1 hit and wound against your general's regiment. Hopefully I can just snipe that general, take him out, lights out. We'll see if it actually comes up. We have 2 utility squads of Tree Revenants in that regiment. Really good, teleporting. As long as they're not dead, they can keep teleporting. Classic Elven teleporting. The 2nd regiment, we have a Warsong Revenant. I barely take this guy, but he's so good. He has, or she has, the Spell Singer. That's an extra +1 to cast. Really good. Also have +1 Unbind and Dispel.
Dang it.
It's really good. She has like -1 ward too, which is super weird, like very rare in AOS, but also very cool. So your 5-up ward could be a 6-up ward as long as you're near her. She also does mortal wounds through trees, also very cool. Great 2-cast, 200-point character. We have a block of 20 Dryads. Super durable.
Nasty.
As long as they're 12 inches from trees, a full set of trees, they will be -1 hit and wound. Very good, protecting the Lady of Vines up in the front and center. We also have last regiment, Spirit of Durthu with the Seed of Rebirth. I forgot to mention to you, Saray.
Okay.
When it dies, comes back with 1 wound. Really good when he slowly heals every hero phase. Really good when as long as he's near trees. Seed of Rebirth, Durthu hits hard too. Tree Lord. Since I have more drops, he's going to be a prized beast. So +1 hit, really good because he mostly hits on 4s.
4s, yeah.
Extra value from the Tree Lord. We also have actually a Regiment of Renown, which is actually a cool twist. We're actually both Chaos today.
Yeah.
I'm like Nurgly infested. So when things die, I have a chance to pop out Nurglings.
Blech.
And then now we're still in combat fighting. They have control. It's like 12 wounds that are hard to shift.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun.
That's
the Sylvaneth.
Thematic, right? There's a whole war between Nurgle and Sylvaneth, so they're actually infesting you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Amazing. We have a mission today, Zach. Do you want to go through it?
Sure. Or maybe I will. Zach looks busy.
No, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, today is the better part of Valor. This one is 6 objectives, 1, 2 more. Pretty classic. And then Saray, you will need to kind of read. I just have some goofy stuff written down here. I actually literally don't remember what it does.
So the twist is, each time an enemy unit contesting an objective is destroyed by a fight ability used by a friendly non-hero unit contesting the same objective, that friendly unit gains a dominant keyword. If that friendly unit stops contesting that objective, it is no longer dominant. Dominant means you add 10 to your control score for that unit, and add 1 to hit rolls made by units in the underdog's army for combat attacks that target a dominant unit. So free all-out attack if you get wiped off of an objective and you're losing.
That's interesting. Yeah, so you want to kill things that are on objectives to get dominant and then have more control, but then you might get counterattacked by something that will have
+1 to hit.
+1 hit and take it back, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then they're dominant. It's a never-ending cycle of violence. And
6 objectives. Super cool. We have terrain.
Yeah, weird terrain. Cool terrain.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. Do you want to bring us to the regular top-down, Zach, so they can see what's happening here? All right. You see a lot. There's a lot going on here, right?
Yes.
The only pieces of terrain are actually these places of power.
Yeah, the two
very heavily forested.
Yeah, there's magic in there. It's causing the trees to go crazy.
A lot of jade magic in there.
Yeah.
Extra mana.
These are obscuring. So if you're wholly within them or behind them, you can't be shot. Impassable, I'm guessing, Zach?
Yeah, those walls are just basic impassable stuff.
Yep. And then
that's it.
All the places right here that have nothing on them, besides these rocks, this is all just regular terrain. Pretend there's no elevation or anything. It's just for nice visual effects.
That's it. It's for looking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to look cool.
It's cool. The first part of being cool is looking cool.
Amazing. I think that's it. We did everything.
Yep.
You had 3 drops. I had 4. You get to decide.
Shame. Appleberry, what are you doing to John here? So I'm going to be taking first.
Yep.
We'll see if that was a mistake. I don't want to get double turned, but I'll accept my fate if it happens. I'm going to be going with take the flanks. I have a lot of fast units, and I feel like that's something I want to get out of the way so that later in the game I can just charge and do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I need to get out the easy stuff first. So we're going to do take the flanks first, and I think we're ready. Zach?
Okay, awesome.
All right. So let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, places of power first. Mm-hmm. Are you?
No, I'm gonna wait. That's way too close to your cavalry.
Okay, I've got a place of power for this guy over here. Okay, he's got it, and then the guy next to him. Oh,
whoa! Right off the bat. Okay.
He's fine. He's fine.
Takes
So
1.
this guy is not feeling the place of power. The other guy took all the power out of it.
Yeah.
First.
What the heck, man?
What are you doing, man? So now we're going to move into spells. So the guy who does have the +1 to cast, he's going to attempt to bring out the Kron Spine.
Yep.
That's going to be an 8/9.
Ooh. I think, I have my guys pretty
Should have range,
front-lined, yeah. I'll try. That's a 9, so I need a 10.
Yep.
I'll try with the +1.
Because,
So here it is.
Oh, goes
also
off.
A 9.
Oh, so yeah, goes off.
Yep.
I will put this out in a moment. I know generally where it wants to go.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, so
Insane.
I'll set that up once we're actually setting things up. Then we're gonna go with I'm gonna see if I can give them a 3d6 charge. This is the one with the blasted standard.
Yeah.
Nope. Ooh. So no, he's not feeling it today.
Yeah.
However, he is going to go for the 3-up, give them a 5 aboard.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay, this guy's
my
this
God.
guy's the worst wizard ever. He's fired. So no 5 up board on them. They still have the 4 up against shooting.
He needs to hang out with my stupid hag queen for Thursday's game.
Was she just not
Just
doing
not
it?
same thing.
Just like tagging along, dude. That like +1 that.
She has a
was
5.
there.
She has a 3 up, give a 5 up board out, and she kept wrong 1s and 2s
jeez.
all game.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna set this up. It's 12-9. Fully within 12, outside of 9. Can I get it over?
Should be able to.
I wonder if I can get it over this. I don't think so.
Oh, I see.
No.
Maybe. Oh, you gotta be within 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That should be there. He's already creating a roadblock for his own army. Good job. That's fine though. Outside.
Yeah, I look.
Okay. That's me. For my hero phase, let me just make sure. Oh, I have to choose a unit to give a mark to. Who do I want to give a mark to? That's going to be me. Oop, I heard myself. I'm going to give this unit the Mark of Corn, the Varangard. Make them a little bit more of a threat, potentially.
Mark is joining that squad.
Yeah. Good job, Mark.
Everyone welcome Mark.
Mark. Good job, Mark. Okay. I'm going to say Corn.
Amazing.
Okay.
Is that your hero face?
That is my hero phase. Also, just for the record, this guy is the guy with the Eye of the Gods.
Cool.
It's not going to matter.
Cool. I am going to cast a spell.
Yep.
I gotta keep trying to summon trees because trees are hard to summon. I'm gonna throw some trees in the corner here.
Okay.
From the War Song. It's a +1/-1 to cast, so it's just gonna be. I think it's a 6 to cast. I'll roll it. Probably not a 5.
Probably not a 5. With a -1.
Yeah, pull +1.
Plus
But
one,
it's a
yeah.
6.
Okay.
Oh,
No trees today.
just shy by 1.
All right. So am I good to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. All right. So I'm going to start off. I can't move this guy. I'm going to make a run for this wizard over here, the one who's a loser. Dude, he's really phoning it in today.
Hey, 2 is better than 1. It's better than what he's been rolling.
Oh, sorry. I meant to mention that this Chaos Lord is a field sergeant. So,
Okay. Yeah.
does that apply to infantry heroes as well? Or is it
Yeah, I think it's all infantry.
Okay, so he has a. Okay, so this guy's just gonna pop back here and touch the back of this objective. I'm a little concerned about you running up and teleporting,
Yeah.
and because he failed so hard, he's gonna be the one to stay back. I'm a little concerned about getting shot, so I don't want to run up. Although I do have a 4-up ward.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about I don't want Chosen. I don't want to shoot Chosen. Although they're scary. I want to shoot characters. I want to shoot things that are valuable.
Oh.
Your Baron Guard or your Honor Guard? No.
No. It's gonna be this squad of
That's
knights.
right. Knights.
Okay, so I do need to focus on doing my objective though. So I need to move up. I'm gonna make a run for this chariot over here. Okay, so
Some low run rolls. That's all right. That's all right.
it's fine.
I'm at 3 CP, by the way, Zach.
Got it.
Tried to cast, failed. Unbelievable.
But also.
Wait, do you have Field Sergeant or do you have? Or your
Oh, you're right.
Knights?
I did honor guard. You're right.
Well,
Sorry.
Honor Guard. Honor Guard is the title of
Sorry.
the unit, and then what's the buff?
Target.
+1 hit
priority
wound?
target.
Priority
+1 hit wound. Yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
So
No, it's all good.
I'll move him back. A little.
It's the same thing.
Okay. This guy's moving.
It would be nuts if I got +1 hit and wound with my archers against 3 units because you have an extra Honor Guard.
Okay, then I need to move them wholly outside of 6, so that means, where does our territory go? I think I'll just move
Is
them.
it a half? Yeah. 22.
Where would that put me?
Oh,
Would that give
you
me
want to see
halfway?
22? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. More than enough.
Okay, so
You don't even have to go that far if you don't want to.
move them out slightly.
Cool. Easy.
Easy
Cavalry
peasy.
on the flanks. Easy flanks.
Yeah, easy flanks. Gonna move these guys up as well. I think I only need to move them up 9.
So I'm going to jump in here while you guys are
Yeah,
doing
sure.
your thing. A big thanks to Soups, as always. Soups says, "Party lights. I get to see him this time." I did make sure to switch the screen back for that. John, chat needs to know, do you have any horses or any monsters today?
That's interesting. There are a lot of monsters on the board. Cavalry, though? Cavalry? Horses? I don't know. Horses, I don't know.
This is a horse.
Monsters are
Dude,
easier,
I'm
right?
not using this dice anymore.
This army has horse beetles.
Horse. Okay, Zach. You're just trolling right now. Beetle's not a horse, Zach. These, I don't know what you're calling Baron Guard / Knights. What they're riding, they have obvious horns. They have like mutations. There might be a different species altogether.
I think that's a demonic mount is the
Yeah,
specific term.
definitely no horses on this board. There's no horses on this board. You're crazy for asking, really.
All right, let's do this weird thing. I just want to see how it works. This is probably a bad idea, but we're just going to see. I'm going to do their weird Zinch teleport move. Oh, right. So, okay, this is what we were trying to debate. Can I move them and then teleport them?
Oh, yeah.
So we know you can't teleport and then move.
Yeah,
There's no move keyword.
yeah.
So I'm going to move them and then teleport them.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
you can.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't
think
take
that-
up. You're taking up the move action, and then you're doing something that doesn't
An
require
ability, yes.
a move action. There's a restriction where if you teleport, you can then not move because
Yes.
you can't move
You can't move
within
in.
9, right?
Yeah.
Of like teleporting.
And look, if someone comes in and corrects me, I'll just move them back because I don't really
Yeah,
care where they go
it's-
anyway.
It's not a big deal. If anything, it's good practice for you.
Yeah. And again, so you'll notice that there's a bit of a weird elevation rise here. We're just pretending it's all flat ground
Yep.
for the sake of looking cool.
He has the high ground.
That's right. Okay, and then I'm going to try the teleport. So the way this works is I roll 2d6.
Mhm.
Okay, so 5. So I choose a point within 5 inches,
5 inches.
and then I set them wholly within 6 inches of that.
I think absolutely it's designed to be done this way. Like, because it's a weird
Yeah.
teleport to begin with. It's not a anywhere on the board teleport.
So you can't teleport then move, but you can move then
It's
teleport.
like more thematically, it's more of like a shunt, right? Like you're moving up and then suddenly they're launching themselves a little closer.
That now the Vampire Lord changed with the new Soul Blight.
So that's a
War
so sorry.
scroll?
So this is the point within 5, then now I set them up wholly within 6 of that point.
Yep. And 9 away from me. Yeah.
Yeah, and 9 away from me.
The Vampire Lord had a change where he had the movement phase teleport, so then you would be able to move and then teleport, I believe. Now it's in the hero phase, so that's no longer an issue. Like, you know that you can only teleport and not move. Makes sense.
I'm potentially putting myself in a spot of danger here. I know that there's a big tree lord right there, but you're
Yeah.
also in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger. I don't want to fight you, man. Let's just score points. Let's hang out.
Let's just hang out.
Let me
man.
shoot you with bows and call it a day. I don't like this. Chosen, I don't want to find out what Chosen can do in this number of... They have like 3 attacks, 2 damage?
3 attacks, 2 damage, crit
Yeah.
mortals.
Crit, oh my... That's...
Oh, that's not a...
Yours 3s and 3s, I assume?
Yes.
And Rend 1?
Only rend 1.
Okay. So the Rend would be the issue, which
Yeah.
I would need to like all-out defense or something.
I'm going to run this wizard. Sorry, sorcerer. Honk. I think that's my movement. Do you have anything you would like to do?
I guess I wasn't planning to spend much of my CP, so I guess a redeploy here to not get 9-inch charged
It would be
cute.
this would be a 10.
Would
but
be ideal. Oh, would be a 10?
Yeah. This would be a 10. This would be... This is a little bit closer.
I'm okay if you charge.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, did I do this illegally?
Oh, were you the 9?
Yeah, I need... Okay,
A big thanks here to Ty. Ty gets it 5 memberships. Ty,
Oh, thanks, Ty.
we super appreciate it as always. Thank you, Ty. And welcome Strato Wolf to Lab Mandrill. We appreciate that upgrade.
Redeploy?
And sorry that for some reason Meg deleted that message. Unclear why she would do that, but
Inappropriate, according to Meg.
yeah,
I'm a terrible person. Yeah.
Yeah.
we did fix
Why
it.
did Meg do that? Okay.
I am going to redeploy Durthu.
Old D-Dog.
Maybe to charge something else on my turn that's not chosen, and then hopefully not get charged by chosen. Are you 9 now, or are you still 10 from your through?
Chosen are still 10.
Okay. I'm going to redeploy anyways, just because I have CP. Okay,
well, he's
ridiculous 6, yeah.
Goodbye, Dirthu.
I guess he rounds this corner and gets ready for a counter. 5, 1. Cool.
Am I within 12?
I like a charge. Oh yeah, and also the massive manifestation.
Good charge with Vanguard.
Yeah, you could. I would be okay, arguably okay with that.
Okay. Does he have a fight first or anything?
No, he has a, what does it look like? 10?
Yeah, it looks like a 10. Maybe a 9, actually.
No,
10. Because that's a half. So
Yeah.
you go within half inch.
Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You can charge it.
Okay. Cool. That's my movement. Your movement. I'm going to try and attempt to charge with the Vanguard. That is a 6. That's not going to be enough.
No shooting?
No shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Do you have any counter shooting?
No.
I could do a potential charge here, but do you think that thing could kill me? Like, what's his?
I don't wipe you for sure. I don't think you wipe me either. It's a 7-inch charge. Yeah, I think we would just slap each other.
Okay.
I don't know. We would wound each other. You're good on the charge.
That's true. I'm better on the charge than I'm not, so I'm going to attempt to charge here with these knights.
Yep. 7? What did I say?
That's going to be an 8.
Yep.
Cool. So they're going to go in.
Zoom.
They just need to survive for me to get my battle tactic.
Yep. Oh yeah. There's no way. I don't even know if I have enough damage to kill a whole squad.
Okay. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go with an all-out attack, if you would like to all-out defense.
All out defense, and then I also have a rampage real quick.
Oh yeah, go for it.
It's a 3 up, and I think it's -1 to wound. Double check. Yep, 3 up. -1 to wound.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
okay, no.
Doesn't go off.
All right, I'm getting my attacks ready. This is going to be 15, 16 attacks.
Sorry, by the way, I have you at 3 CP. Is that correct, or 2?
I have not spent any CP.
Oh
no, I just did. I just
you
did.
are now.
So
And John, you're at 2 because
I'm
you're
at
alt
1.
defending here.
About 1.
Oh, at 1 because you did a redeploy. Sorry, I missed that.
Yep.
Checking some audio stuff. Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be. Should have put the mark of corn on them.
Ooh.
I'm going to do 2s, 3s.
Yep. Ooh, dude, the weird amount of 1s.
Weird amount of 1s, but
good
a lot
amount
of
of 2s.
2s.
Yeah, Value Town.
And then we're going to go to 3s here to wound.
Yep. Oof.
Nah,
Not bad.
Not bad. That's going to be Ren 2.
Ren 2, so my 2 up goes to a 4 up. 2 4 up. Hey-yo.
Ooh, pretty good. 2 damage
Not
each.
bad. Yep. This is 8 damage. Whew, That's a lot. I don't think I have a ward. I'll just take 8.
Okay. Then we're going to do the hooves, the most dangerous part of the animal. This is going to be 4s. There you go. 3s. There you go.
Nice.
No rend.
2s.
There you go.
Oh.
1 damage.
Nice. Good damage. All right, my slaps.
Slap back.
All right, here we go. Here's Talons, 2 attacks. Crit Mortals here, 3s and 2s.
Okay.
I have a +1 from Prize Beast. 3s and 2s. Okay. Ren 2.
Ren 2, so it's going to be a 5.
3 damage.
Okay, so that's going to put 1 on 1.
Your 3 wounds or 4 wounds?
4.
Oh my god. Beefy. 3s here. These are blows, sweeping blows. 3s.
Okay.
Drop 2.
Crit, no crits.
No crits.
Okay.
And then 2s.
Okay.
Drop 1.
Ren.
Ren 2. 2 damage.
So these are going to be 5s.
Nice.
Okay, so it kills 1. And puts 1 on 1.
Sweet.
Okay.
You did a little more damage than I thought you would, but I got some slapbacks.
All right, you want to score me up, Zach?
Yes, totally. Okay.
Everyone's out. I feel like everyone's a little out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm.
We having some audio.
You and John are echoing when I'm
no.
turned on a little bit, so I'm muting myself basically. But
Oh god.
I'll look at it. It's not bad. Nobody's even said anything except for me because I'm, annoyed by it. So you did flanks.
Yep. And don't hold more, so that's going to be an 8-point turn.
8-point turn. Okay, this takes us to Sylvaneth round.
Oh, sorry, and I'm going to defile this objective.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Uncalled for.
Yeah,
Jeez
Jesus,
Louise.
dude.
Defiled.
Peed all over that
Yeah,
objective. man.
gross.
Sick. Sick.
You're sick.
Sick.
All right, your go, John.
All right, I gotta think, man. You're putting me in a pickle here. You're putting on pressure. I don't like it as a defensive army. Did you screen me off of this objective by chance?
I don't
there a
think
9?
so.
Okay,
Not fully
That's
off,
the
no.
closest, yeah.
So you can pop on there.
Interesting. You can redeploy. I don't want to get too close to the knights. Those are knights, same unit.
Those
right?
are knights, yeah.
Okay, cool. I think their land is so easy, but I hate to do it so early. I think it has to be, though. If I don't want to fail a battle tactic, that's for sure has to be the one. And I get a point for my trouble.
Yep.
So let's go take their lands, and it's going to be this weird one.
This weird thingy.
Yeah, I believe
Thingamabob?
that
Okay.
should be eligible. And we'll get casting.
All right.
I'm going to do... Oh, place of power for you? Did you want to do a place of power? You have 3 CP.
Yeah, I've got a guy right. Do I want to count?
It's like, yeah, do you want to try a countercharge? Do you think you'll have a countercharge?
I mean, I could potentially get a 3d6 charge, which would be good for a countercharge. If I'm even in range, actually. Let me double check. I will do it regardless.
Okay. Oh my god. We got him.
my God.
We got him, boys.
Okay.
We only took one.
Trick him. It was this guy over here.
Yeah, now they both have one wound.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go for it.
Interesting. Okay. Casting, that's what I'm doing. Let's do Tree Song, because we need to summon some trees. We'll start with the one, the War Song that has, wow, that's a confusing. War Song is doing the Tree Song spell to summon some trees, +1 cast here. Need a 5 on the dice.
Ooh, that'll
About
do
a
it.
12.
No way for me to do that, so you go for it.
Sweet. I'm going to set up some trees real quick. Actually, I'll finish my casting first.
Okay.
Just kind of put these here for now.
That's not their final
Yeah, that's
destination.
not even legal. Cool. Let's do Tree Song again. It's my unlimited spell from the opposite caster.
Okay.
This is the Lady of Vines.
Yep.
Let's do Tree Song. This is a natural 6. 4.
That won't
Whoa.
do.
Terrible general. What do I need to do defensively? In summon manifestations, and give myself an extra rend. An extra rend would be really nice, because you're going to come in pretty soon. You don't have a 3d6 charge from last turn, do you? You would have to do it now?
Yes.
Interesting.
And as for what's in range, the only thing that's in range would be the Chosen.
Oh, okay, thank you. Good to know. Gentlemen. I don't think I'll need an extra rend. Oh, actually, I might actually. Let's do +1 rend to Durthu and his trees over here.
Okay.
From the War Song.
Gotcha.
This is a 6, I believe, as well. +1 to cast,
Ooh.
so it's 11.
You go for it.
Sweet.
You have 2 more casts after this?
Yeah, that was my third one, my third attempt. I've made 2 and then failed 1.
Okay,
and
so
one more.
So then I think I'm in range to deny this.
Yeah, you would need boxcars.
I mean, but yeah.
Yeah, you might as well try.
Might as well try.
Absolutely.
So. Nope. Okay, and then
Lady of Vines. What are my spells? What's my third
Lady
spell?
O'Vines, not to be confused with Lady O.
Oh, yeah. She actually needs to do her 5 up ward. So
Okay.
let's do the 5 up ward bubble. That's important. I believe this is a 7. Oh, dude, these are massive
What is up with
rolls.
these rolls?
That's
That's a
actually insane.
+1 too, right?
Not a +1 on Lady of Vines. So you can roll a 12 here.
Oh
my God!
Get out of here!
What? That's all right. All right.
Goodbye,
I'm not
Morse.
even mad. I'm just impressed. I'm impressed.
Very weird.
Okay, weird. I was like, whoa, I got a 5
that was a good
board
roll.
and like trees.
We see nothing
Crazy.
yet.
Amazing. I can't rally. I think that's my hero phase. Please cast if you want to cast. I might have some mortal wounds to do. Let me double check the sheet here. Hero phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you had a mortal wound bomb spell.
I do, but I didn't cast it.
Okay.
I didn't cast it.
I'm gonna save my CP for potentially a counter charge, and maybe a redeploy.
Yeah.
Both good options.
Yeah, a redeploy could be clutch here.
Saray,
Yeah.
while John starts moving,
Yeah.
What is your take on Olive Garden? I'm being propositioned.
What did I take on Olive Garden?
I'm being propositioned with an interesting Olive Garden gift card chance to win a chance to get an Olive Garden gift card. But let me tell you what this person Droog has said. He said that would I rather drive cross country, which I would enjoy doing, and I already clarified Megan can come with me, so we can take a road trip
plus
together.
one, yeah.
But the car's full of rats.
Okay, that sounds awful.
And I also asked what kind of rats, and he said it's a variety, including city rats, sewer rats. Because he said Petco rats, but I said like if it was all Petco rats, I'd do that. Because like rats from the store, like little pet rats, are actually kind of cute, right?
Yes.
But if you get like a city mean sewer rat, that sucks. I don't want that.
Approximately how you want 'em.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
I tried to get as many on the point as I could. You're outside it. I can gift you farther, but you're like 10, maybe 11.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's a mix of gross rats, and the alternative is that I have dog breath for 1 month, and for doing it, I get $50 cash. He said two $25 bills, which I don't think are even real.
It's not real.
And then I get an Olive Garden gift card, but I don't know how much is on the Olive Garden gift card till I go to pay. So, and then I asked if I could just not do any of this because I don't like any of this. My choice would actually be to just walk away and not interact with. I honestly, Drew, just not interact with you ever again. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I don't want to do any of this, right? So with that said, yeah, like which one would you do? I'm actually leaning towards the dog breath.
Dog breath is bad, but...
Dog breath is bad, but the thing is, like, I could explain it to you guys and Meg.
You brush your teeth.
I could have like a fist load of Altoids in my mouth when I'm interacting with people. I could try things.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about a car full of... I mean, I guess you could... I feel like this is one of those situations where the rats just keep coming back.
Have you seen...
That's also like an extended problem if they like have a nest.
Lay eggs?
Yeah.
Is that what
lay
you're gonna
rat
say?
eggs.
Yeah.
is
the
this
rats lay eggs,
Yes.
we're in trouble. Well, one thing that I also was thinking of is like with the rat trip, it takes about if you're flooring it across the country, it takes like 3 days, which I wouldn't want to do. I'd want to have a nice trip.
Yeah.
So can you imagine like 8 days across the country just getting back into that car of rats?
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Have you guys seen one of my favorite stupid comedy movies is Talladega Nights?
Oh, that's
It's a
amazing.
decent one, yeah.
And when he's like dealing with the cougar in the car, and he has to take a deep breath and open the car door and get into the car when the cougar's in there. Like that's what I would be like every morning in the hotel room. I'd get out of the hotel room, walk over to the car, take a deep breath. I guess brush the rats off the seat, and then just like jump in the car and start. I don't know.
I'm gonna say no rats because that's like I could potentially get in a car accident.
That's a lot of rats.
You
A
know,
car
yeah.
full of rats.
I can't enjoy my Olive Garden gift card potentially that might only have $1 on it.
I hate. Yeah, I wouldn't do this. Actually,
cougar.
you know what's very funny though? These kind of like
My fake $25 bills.
Well, what I think is really funny is, as kids, we're always like, which one of these would you rather do, right? We always
Yeah.
do would you rather.
Yeah.
But what I never really thought much about is offering a shitty prize, and then saying you have to do it, and the prize is pretty shitty, and also you could just like, the prize could be bad. Like I could go to Olive Garden, and Meg and I could buy like their cheapest bottle of wine, and drop like $25 each. That's like an $80, $90 bill before tip and tax. And then I could find out, like you said, like it's $5.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fine. Like I can cover the rest, whatever. But like, why did I do this? I didn't want to go to Olive Garden at all. That's the other thing. I don't want to go to Olive Garden.
Why are you making me to go?
Yeah. Why do I have to do? Do I have to?
don't wanna
Do
do
I
any
have
of
to do
this.
the prize as well? I would take dog breath. I feel like that's you can mitigate. Sorry, what's up, John?
Sorry, yeah,
No, yeah, sorry. Oh, John's got
Little
to
rules
interrupt.
question.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I have 2 guys with teleport, right? I can only teleport 1 guy, right? Same unit, same rule, same ability.
What does it say on their sheet?
Oh man, I gotta read that.
All will be revealed. It'll
Once
say
per turn.
Once per turn.
Is that the wording that we're looking
Yeah.
for? Okay.
Once per turn army?
your movement phase. Once per turn, army, yeah.
Yeah,
Your
so,
movement
so
phase.
only one.
Okay, cool. Cool. I guess I'll die. Awesome. Hey,
Goodbye, Warsong Revenant.
threatening her?
No.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
My babies.
Don't worry about it.
John, fun fact. You know what unit doesn't have once per game per army for their
What?
teleport?
What?
Canite Shadowstalkers.
All right, I get it.
Teleport
Alright,
them
just-
all game long. 2 units. And I have taken 2 units before. It's fun. I never checked to make sure I could do that. I just did it now, but it turns out I was okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did that.
Big thanks to Appleberry. Appleberry says, let me go back up. He says, just dropping by to thank John for testing my silly lists and to apologize as well. Go, John, and good luck, trees. I'll post a good list one day, maybe.
No, Appleberry's 2 lists that I've played so far of his are very good. I like it a lot. I do apologize. We didn't have 40 dryads.
Yeah.
We had 30, but a 220 Tree Lord was exactly 2,000 points, so I went for Tree Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, if you are a Lab Mandrill, that's our highest tier. It costs $8. Strato Wolf is our newest Lab Mandrill. We do this thing where in our Discord channel, you can submit a list. And we actually have a catalog of all the stuff we have. So you can check the catalog out. You can see all the models we have for all the armies we have. We have all the armies for Sigmar except for 3. We currently do not have Fire
Slanesh.
Slayers. Oh, 4, excuse me. Fire Slayers, Hedonites, Sons of Behemoth, or Lumineth. But
Lumineth are in the works.
almost all of them are at least low-key in the works.
Yeah.
Right? Lumineth are quite in the works. It's just a slower project.
These are beautiful, impossible models.
Yeah, so you can submit a list, and we will potentially play it on stream. That's what's happening right now with Appleberry's Nurgle infested Sylvaneth here.
Is your movement done?
I am done with movement. You can go ahead and move.
Okay. I'm potentially looking at a redeploy here.
Yeah, you might want to redeploy your character.
I think even if I get a 6, you probably kill him.
No. I'm just within 18.
Oh,
18
are
is
you just within 18?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like not sold that I can kill him. So weirdly the chariot screened me out of 12.
Oh, really?
I have to be within 12 to get the +1 hit and wound.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm not convinced that I can kill the character without the +1 hit and wound. So if
Okay.
you move out, then I'm okay shooting Varangard, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's also like another reason. Maybe you test it, and then I don't get a character or a Varangard.
Yeah, the question is what's more important to me, Varangard or a character? And I think the character's more. I mean, the Varangard is much more important to me.
Sure.
And this is after movement, right?
Sorry?
You moved this.
I've moved this guy. Yeah, everything's moved. And the bows have teleported 18 inches from the back guy to your character.
Ugh, like, there's a part of me that wants to get in the way of this Durthu.
Yeah. You could just move the chariot and like make my charge longer too, because now
Yeah.
like if I charge the chariot, maybe I pile into Varangard.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Oh, I need to.
I think actually the smart move is just. But if I move the Vanguard, I can't countercharge.
This is what chariots do, huh? They just ride up real fast and get charged.
Yeah. I think the move is to actually move the Vanguard back. I wanted to countercharge this turn, but I think there's no way for me
Listen,
to block
dude.
off with the chariot.
Dude, you're going to roll 1. No one cares
Yeah.
about this conversation.
2.
Oh, dude, he called it. He actually called it.
I don't know. Still. John considers a 5-inch charge a risk, so you might be okay.
Well, you might be in danger of a pile-in still too, depending on my charge distance. But at least it looks like from this perspective, I have to get the character in, which I don't like.
Yeah.
That's an interesting decision for me. Do I just mess with everybody? There's also, I have to be within 12 of my tree. Cool.
All right.
I actually have shooting. Let's do Durthu real quick.
Yeah.
Durthu. shoots. Let's do great bows. Sorry, let's do great bows. Let's. Attack, dude.
And to the character.
Oh my god. Do you have a ward?
He does not have a ward. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a ward.
And I'm sorry. Am I -1 to hit him?
Because of the.
Is he? But he's not a character.
He's a
Or
character.
sorry, he's not a infantry character.
He's not infantry, so
So I'm not -1 to hit.
I believe, right, Zach?
Yeah.
What's that?
Because he doesn't have the -1 to hit because he's not a infantry hero.
Correct.
Gosh, you're like trying to sell me here.
He has
And then I'm gonna
no ward.
and then I'm gonna fail a 3-inch charge. This is how careful I am. No, I'm gonna all-out attack. I'm gonna
You are gonna
all-out
all-attack.
here. So 0 CP for John.
Hold on. Do I want all out
go.
defense here?
Rend will be 2.
Because if I take this and I
It's nutty odds because you'll have a 4-up. You have a 3-up, right?
I have a 3-up.
So you'll go to 2, go to 4, which
then
is
if-
actually pretty spicy.
yeah.
4s can go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have points for a counter charge, so I will all defense.
Cool.
Probably better use, but I feel like you're gonna make the charge
I hate
anyway.
it. No, I hate it. I might make the charge, but
Yeah.
I don't know if then I'm wasting attacks on the dude.
Potentially, if you don't kill him outright here.
Yeah.
All right. He is on a 2-up with no ward.
All right. So 2's the hit, 3's the wound.
Yep.
2's.
Very
Drop
good.
2. Okay. Average. Dude, imagine if I had crit more. Oh my god. And then 3's to wound here.
Okay.
3's to wound. Come on, big wound.
Oh, it's
Oh,
good.
very good.
It's good.
That's good, man.
So 4's here. He's probably
4's.
gone. Ooh, he's gone. Right, because these are 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Yeah, 2,
10.
4. Yeah, he's dead. Even with the all defense, wasn't
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. It was definitely the odds were in my favor.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Or the rolls.
I mean, that's what we were worried about, right? Those bows snipe masters.
Yeah. I only dropped 2 dice on the 3-up. Was pretty spicy.
pretty spicy.
Okay, sweet. Good kill. I'm happy with that. Glad I spent the CP. Let's shoot with the Durthu.
Durthu, okay.
Just a little shot. 5 shots, actually.
Okay.
2 damage each. Let's go into the Varangard. That's 12 inches, right? 12 inches, Varangard. 4s here.
Yep.
4s.
Okay.
I have to double check my rules real quick.
You have a
I get
3?
+1 to hit. Only combat attacks. Okay. 4s and 3s. Oof. Rend 1, 2 damage.
So these are going to be 4s. I'm sorry, Rend 2.
Rend 1.
Rend 1, so 4s. Okay, drop
2
2.
damage.
So no ward on them, so 1 is.
Dude, I feel like I got lucky against Saray last game too against him, so we'll see if it holds up. I'll shoot in combat here with the Tree Lord.
Yep.
I'm not bracketed yet. 3 shots. 3s and 2s. 3s.
Oh,
I
that's good.
assume this is only, my prize beast is only in combat, I believe,
think
too.
so.
Yeah, and then 2s. Oh,
okay.
nothing, dude. I
All
needed that too. That
No shooting from me.
is all my shooting. She's out of range. No shooting from you. Let's try some charges. We
Okay.
have Durthu.
Yep.
Gotta make sure I don't push too
Durthu.
far forward.
Well, you're
11.
going wherever you want.
I was scared I wouldn't make the 3. Got an 11.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think I will take the fight to the
Varangard.
Varangard just because I want to tag him up. And you're also wounded.
That was a pretty gnarly shooting phase. How would you feel about that?
This army is, I think we've discussed it, like, it is weak to shooting because of the no wards.
Yeah,
I mean, it's what I expected.
it's not too bad.
No.
I'm scared you might kill this Tree Lord now because I'm not going to all-out defense him.
They're way weaker off the charge.
I know, but did you get a rend from charging?
I do.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
That's big. All right, let's start off the fight phase. Oh, no charge phase, rampages or actions?
No.
I'll start my rampages with Tree Lord, -1 to wound. This would be super nice. 3 up.
Okay.
Nice.
So -1 to, yeah, they're not going to be doing anything.
Let me make sure you don't need to charge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just any combat. Yeah, so -1 to wound.
Okay.
His rampage is only against monsters. That's chariots.
Yep.
Cavalry.
I think it's actually
Or a war machine.
Yeah, I think it's a war
Yeah,
machine.
yeah, that's fine. Not a monster. Yeah. No rampages for you?
No rampages.
Sorry, quick.
I'm sorry. I will fight twice with the Vanguard.
Quick question for folks at home,
Yeah.
and me as well.
Okay. Okay, Siri.
I might have missed it. Is the Tree Lord in combat with the Vanguard? Yeah,
Yes.
that's the intent there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe, yeah, that looks like 3. It's like a rough estimate, but yeah.
I mean, you could have probably not been wanted to, but you want to be.
I want to be, yeah. When I charged, I mentioned
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And then I get curious about it. Then I ask. It's just a bad sight.
No, it's good, because people at home might be wondering too.
Yeah.
Well, they should be.
Durthu will actually fight. I'm going to trust in my
They
Tree
need
Lord.
to be listening.
Okay.
Tree Lord to live. Everything from Durthu into the Vanguard.
Okay. I'm gonna all defense.
Yeah. Here is 4 attacks.
Last CP for Saray.
Yeah, that was my all out.
4 attacks from the Guardian Sword. 2s and 2s here. 2s and 2s. Drop
Drop
a 1.
one.
This is like big damage. 5
Yeah,
damage each
yeah.
here. 2s. Oof. Ren 2.
We were talking about this before.
sorry,
the game,
Ren 3.
Saray.
Ren 3?
Because I got the buff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Oh shit. Let me double check the buff, because there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of, oh, I have to not charge or you have to charge.
5
type
up
of-
is good though, right?
I mean, he killed 2.
Yeah.
Regardless.
So 5 up is successful though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, either way.
Okay. All right. I have 1 wound.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then his other weapon.
Oh my god, he has more?
Yeah, he is more.
This is 3s and 2s. Crit mortal.
Okay.
3s. Who?
Rend?
Rend 3.
What the fuck?
3 damage.
Saved.
Nice. Oh, I hate that. Okay. You have 1 wound. Can't complain. Don't complain.
Yeah.
All right. That's him.
Okay. I'll go over here first.
Yep.
This is going to be the remaining knights into your monster.
Yep.
Way less good. So it's going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s because you have -1 to wound.
That's right.
And it's less rend too. So 3s.
That's good.
That's decent.
Nice.
4s.
Oh, dude, look at the 3s,
Oh my
man.
God.
Oh my god, that's not.
2. Only rend 1.
Oh,
So he's not dead, not dying.
this is 4s. Okay, take 1, right?
Yep. And then the hooves, 5s.
Oh, dude, if the hooves do me in, I have 4 wounds left.
No,
You're
you're good. You're
at
good.
least you bracketed me. You
4s.
actually bracketed me.
So that's 2, no rend.
2 no. 2 no rend. 3s here. Oh my
Oh!
god!
Takes
Right, I
2.
have to. The horses did more. Oh my god. Okay. Tree Lord will fight back. You still have Chariot. Here's Impaling Talons from the Tree Lord into that knight unit that just hit me.
Yep.
3s with crit mortal.
Okay.
3s both hit. 2s. Drop 1. Rend
Rend.
is 2.
So it's going to be 5. Okay, so
3 damage.
I'm going to take, so kills this one off, finishes one off.
Yep. Weirdly, I'm less Rend 2 now because you didn't charge me. I have anti-charge on this next
Yeah.
weapon. 3s
No crits.
and 2s. Rend is 1.
Rend 1, so these are going to be 4s.
Nice.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Wow.
All right. I've got a mess of dice over here. I'm going to go with my Vedengard.
Yeesh.
He's going to just, it's cool if I just do them both.
Yeah.
Because he has the fight
Yeah,
twice. Okay, Vanguard. So I'm going to do all my attacks together because I did declare fight twice at the beginning of the turn. That's going to be 8 attacks.
Normally the fight choice would be second, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but we're not. Yeah.
I'm done with all my activations.
Okay. Do you have any minuses? Sorry.
No minuses.
Okay, so this is going to be 3s, 3s. Yeah, because I have no all attack here. That's no crits, of course.
Nice.
Rend 2.
Rend 2, so 5 ups.
Yep.
5s. Oh, lucky. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Nice. Actually, just take those.
Okay.
Boop.
This will be the fangs.
Nice.
Rend 1.
1, 4 up.
Right.
Good.
Cool. Then, of course, everyone's favorite, the chariot.
Wait, Saray,
Yeah.
did you rolled 8 dice to fight with
Yes.
him,
Yes.
and then you just rolled 3 dice for the.
Oh, right.
So you need 3 more.
Oh,
dice.
3 more, you're right.
Yeah.
Force.
Nice. Up 1.
3s.
Nice.
2 more.
2 more, rend 1, right?
Yep.
So 4 up here.
There you go.
1 damage?
1 damage.
He's taken 5 so far.
All right, and then this is the chariot. You better watch out, buddy. He's got his Chaos Great Blade.
Chariots are so good in this game. Why? Who hates chariots in Nottingham?
I do.
Are they trolling? Oh, wait, really?
In
Are they good?
Nottingham, do you think it was because they were briefly occupied by the Romans?
Yeah, it's a personal vendetta.
Against-
Rend 1.
Rend 1, 4 up.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Oh, a chariot with 2 damage?
Yeah.
I'm running out of wound. Do you have
I'm-
a wound marker?
Yeah.
Buy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Buy,
Stocks
everyone.
are up.
Stocks are up on the.
Nothing from the hooves. I gotta check which weapons he actually has. I think they have.
Don't you guys think if you were on a
They also
chariot,
have a lashing whip.
if you're on a chariot, you wouldn't want the horses
Can we-
messing with?
Oh
it,
wait, one of the
trying to
following
attack?
options. Okay, and yes, he does have. They have 3 weapons. Lashing whip. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's like 2 attacks.
Mhm.
Both hit.
Ka-cha!
1. No rend.
3.
Ah, dang it! Almost got him.
Man. Earthy getting lucky. Sweet. Is that all the fights?
Yep, that's it.
I have some major decisions.
Okay.
So bad at this game. Okay. I should have piled in last turn and then this turn, but that's okay.
That's-
I'm gonna if you don't mind,
yeah.
I'll pile in once,
Yeah.
not 2 times. Because I need to slowly make my way
Back to
toward
the
the trees, and then I can teleport.
Yeah, yeah.
If I was a good player, then I would have been teleported by now. I'm gonna heal real quick though. Dursu
Okay.
needs to heal at the end of every turn. If he's near trees, he heals 3.
There you go. That's fun. That's
Another,
fun for you.
that's a little fun,
That's fun for.
little fun Sylvaneth
Ooh,
thing.
fun.
Cool. I don't think I want to teleport this Durthu, so yeah, I'm gonna keep him there.
Leave him?
I hope that's not I don't regret that. Okay, ready for the roll off, or let's score it up real
Score
quick.
it.
Let's score it up.
You do hold more.
Sweet. More
gonna
and
be
then
a-
battle tactic.
That's gonna be a tenner.
Is it 10?
Yeah. Hold
We
1,
have,
hold 2, hold
we have
more.
potentially created an underdog,
Ooh.
but it is John's to give away here.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
6 on primary, 4 on battle tactic. How are we feeling about double turn? The people at home want to know.
I don't want to get double turned. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I was so against double turn, and then Zach double turned me the other night, and he just trounced me, man. So now I'm like sold.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do. I would maybe just shoot you, but then I can just overwatch you in your turn. So I don't know.
All right.
Here's the roll off. We'll decide when I win, or if I win. 3 from Sylvaneth.
4.
It's
I'm gonna
your
take it,
decision.
obviously.
Yeah.
Can't afford to get double turned right now.
Just take that decision away.
Yeah. Cool. What am I gonna do? That's the real question. I'm thinking probably not ordained charge.
Dude, did I damage you with melee weapon here? Or sorry, the shooting weapon?
Oh,
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, anyways, if you wanted to retreat, we might need to ask chat.
Okay.
I stop retreats if I hit you with if I damage you with my shooting weapon.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think I whiffed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I whiffed.
Or did you even shoot, actually?
I shot. I
Okay.
definitely shot.
Okay. Yeah, because he only had 1 wound, and I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
take it.
Okay,
so.
never mind.
Okay. Ordained charge. Includes battle tactic. 2 more friendly attacks in one of those units. So ordained charge is kind of interesting. Are contesting that? Contesting just means being on an objective. It doesn't mean there needs to be an enemy.
Correct.
Are you able to teleport in my turn with these?
No.
Okay.
No?
Once per turn. No, my movement phase.
Okay. I think I'm going to do ordained charge. That is pick an objective controlled by your opponent.
Yep.
You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if 2 or more friendly units charge this turn, and 1 or more of these units are contesting objective, and you control that objective.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yep.
Also, don't mind you running away from the bulk of my army. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, I could also just seize the center, which would be funny.
Oh, that's good. You would have to commit. Isn't that character? Oh yeah, seize would be easy. Too.
Seize would be easy.
I couldn't even.
Yeah, I could
mess
also
with
just
that.
do it with him. Regardless, I'm gonna do ordained charge, or yeah, ordained charge. Okay, I have 5 CP.
Correct.
Let's do some stuff.
Yep.
I think everyone's out of position. Do you want to do any places of power? I've got one here. Okay, so it goes off.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to attempt 3d6 charge on them, on the chosen. That's gonna be a 10.
Okay, this will be the war song with the +1.
Okay.
A 9.
Okay.
Close.
This is also going to be the 3 up, 5 up ward. Nope. So no 5 up ward. Still 4 up against shooting though. No. That's my. I have this guy here. Do I have anything to do with him? Spite, tongue, curse. Nothing's close enough. No, that's it. That's my cast. Actually, hold on. Are they within 12? No. Yeah, you go.
You knew that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered.
Wait, sorry. While John thinks,
Yeah.
the dice.
I am gonna spend a CP here.
There we go. Yes.
I'm gonna spend a CP here. Warsong Revenant is gonna try to summon chains.
Chains?
I was gonna try to summon trees, but chains. Since you got the 3d6 charge, I am in immediate danger of getting charged by chosen. So I need to try to chain you up a little bit.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's a 6, go to a 7, back to a 6. So we're looking for a 6 on the dice. It is a 7.
Okay.
You need an 8 to beat.
Nope. Goes off.
God. All right, I'm gonna try to chain you up.
Okay.
Let's see.
So what does this do?
So I put 3 chains down.
Yeah.
18 inches away. They're immobile, so I can put them into combat with you.
Okay.
And then I roll D3, a 2-up D3 for each unit.
Yep.
For each of these chains, and then they can take that many mortals, and that reduces their movement by that much.
Okay.
I did a terrible job explaining that.
Yeah. So it could reduce your movement by 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 0. It's almost better if I just move block. I think it's just doesn't take.
Yeah, you might be able to move block him headed back in the corner there.
Huh?
Right, like the corner. You're trying to keep the corner safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the corner safe. You're saying I should put them closer to me, or further?
No, I'm saying
Okay.
I can tell that that's what you're.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, obviously,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
I think that's what it looks like. It's terrible. This is all chosen. There's no character in here.
Nope, all chosen.
Okay. Let me see when I roll this mortal thing.
Sure.
I would assume it's before your movement phase.
At the end of my movement phase, when
Yeah.
I've left it.
Then I
Please.
reduce. Yeah.
Move him back.
Yeah.
Move him back 2 inches, please.
Yeah. It happens right now.
Matt Rose says it works better this way.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah. So here's the chosen D3, 2 up. So reduce your movement by 2. Take 2 mortals.
Okay.
You have your 5 up ward? No.
No.
And then I
Did
guess
not go off.
the manifestation.
Okay.
Here it is. 2 as well.
Okay. He has a ward. No, that doesn't make. All right. My movement phase.
Yep.
Okay. These are so many things going on. I gotta. There we go.
Yeah. And then just remember, -2 move.
-2 move. Okay, I'm going to start my movement. Let's start here with a retreat or fall back. I take D3, right?
D3.
Takes 2. And then he has a 10-inch move.
Ooh, taking the point.
Taking the point. If I move in combat range of them, does
it'll affect you next
turn?
movement
Okay.
phase.
Right,
yeah.
but you can
if they're
do
alive. You can move into combat range because they're immobile.
Folks at home, thanks for being with us here on a Saturday. We always appreciate it. We do appreciate super chats. We like to answer them, and we give good answers.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, we give good answers. We give real answers, real full, grown-up answers.
Yep. A real good answer.
Yeah, we do. And another reminder.
I'm gonna run this wizard.
What was my other? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm supposed to. Next weekend, we will not be here. We will be streaming Maelstrom Mixer, which is a 40K event. A 40K event local in our area that Brett, our local Brett, runs. It's a 40K event. We'll be there. We'll be streaming it all weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Functionally the same.
Oh, like moving and teleporting?
Yeah, moving versus teleporting puts me at the same distance.
Yeah, whatever you think.
Okay. So -2 to movement.
Yep.
Moving a whole 3 inches.
Yeah, for chat, for viewers here, we'll still be at the channel, right? We're still streaming.
Well, you'll show up expecting an AOS game.
Be disappointed.
That's not AOS. That's.
Okay.
We
Does it
also,
affect charges?
there's stuff going on tomorrow. There's actually a 40K game going on tomorrow.
Am I here for that?
I
Sorry.
don't think so. No, I don't think I am. Weird. It's like Graham, Brett, and Brad.
Cool.
Ugh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so less
Closer,
than
yeah,
so
you're
it is
like-
actually better.
You're like 7 or 8. Yeah, it should be cool. It's a little change of pace. It'll be very narrative. So if you don't watch 40K or don't like 40K, you might like the narrative side of what we're doing.
Yeah.
So tune in, check it out, say hi.
Yeah.
It's also just good vibes, you know.
Yeah.
We're vibing.
The events are cool. So.
But Graham is acting like he's not. I don't know who's in it. Maybe Graham's not.
Let's probably figure that out.
Isn't it tomorrow?
I thought
Wait,
it
what?
was. I can't
There's
tell.
2
Maybe
people
he's,
playing.
Maybe he's joking.
I thought it was. I don't know.
I really don't know.
Someone call Brett.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move these guys back.
Brett knows.
Oh, maybe I'm producing and Brett and Brad are
Brad.
playing. Okay.
Yeah, like what would that be? Would Brad and Brett be against Graham?
I thought.
Or like-
I think Graham is he's like the GM.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I guess I thought that Brad
Bradley?
Brad was producing.
Brettley?
I guess I thought Brad was producing.
Wait, Brett Lee is actually his name.
Instead, I'm producing.
Gotcha. Cool. Sounds like you're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Zach.
Zach
I
will
mean,
be at home tomorrow.
I'd be here anyway, but it is now I'm doing that. That's fine. I kind of thought I was like, I don't know how I'm getting a way of not producing. I don't see that actually happen.
Do I want to fall back here?
There he is. There's Brad. He's playing Death Guard. Yeah. Death Guard versus Tau.
Oh, that's a cool matchup. I wonder what the story is. Hopefully they fill us in on what
Death
the
Guard
story
and
is.
Tau?
Yeah.
I think there is a narrative thing that happened between them.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was Tau showed up and was like, oh, look, the Imperium. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a Death Guard. Like, I can't tell the difference.
They
It's
all
spikes.
suck.
It's spikes.
Wow, these guys suck.
Oh man, I'm so disappointed how much you suck compared to the normal Imperium. Whoa, boy, what a big difference.
I'm just letting you know the Tau got their shit kicked.
I'm sure, but don't you imagine like when aliens show up and they can't tell if it's Chaos or Imperium? They're like, they don't really switch their feeling about how much this is. They're like, oh, okay.
Whatever, dude.
Chaos think they're surprising. They're like, haha, we're not the
God.
Imperium. Like, oh, okay.
Whatever, nerd.
I guess it'll just suck differently.
I wonder if Nurgle gets like irritated like designing diseases for different races. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I assume that like the same disease doesn't work
Oh no.
across all the races. I mean, maybe they're just that. I don't know.
You're like, oh, I gotta make something for camels now.
Yeah,
Oh, my
like I
God.
really don't like those horses. We gotta take them out.
Yeah.
Disease for them.
Disease. I bet he actually enjoys it. All right. It is go time.
Staying in combat here.
Yep. I don't because the terrain's all weird. I think it's an 8-inch charge. It might be 7 to the
terrain's
closest.
not weird.
The terrain is bad. No, I'm kidding.
Whoever put this terrain down, it's
Terrain's
bad.
awful. Can you tell me
totally
about how
not
far it is
weird.
for the closest guy?
I'm gonna say,
Like a
yeah,
7?
6. It's 6.
Oh.
Nope, it's there now.
Now it's a 5. Oh, now there's a tree.
Now there's a tree in your way.
Oh my
Back
God.
to 6.
Okay. Let's start here.
Yeah.
They do have the 3-6.
Wait, are there any redeploys
Oh,
or
Sorry,
shooting?
redeploys.
Yeah. Sorry. That was my
He was,
cue.
sorry, he was trying to not get shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was like, oh, too late. I
Hey,
rolled the
let's
dice.
score it up. Let's score it up. Oh man, these are. God, I can shoot you. There's so many things I should do, but I don't have 5 CP. I have 3.
3. I spent CP. I didn't.
You have not. You're at 5.
We're in CP 10. I think you have to shoot the closest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, and then I can only shoot. You're right. Yeah.
But here's
Wait,
the thing.
how does that work
Can you
exactly?
see it? Is it closest visible?
It's
Well,
closest.
he does have
It's
visibility.
closest
Oh, he has
visible.
visibility.
It's closest visible for
Like one model.
5 out of the 6.
Yeah.
Does the 6th go to the?
What does he
closest
do?
visible
Yeah.
for him?
I think it all has to be the
Yeah,
closest.
Zach, find that out.
Oh,
Riddle me that,
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Probably-
Why don't you think about that, buddy?
why are you asking God now? You could have
God
asked
is
this.
gonna
You
do
could have asked this at any point during the movement.
I also have a teleport in between those two things. Kidding.
Yeah.
Here is a redeploy from the Revenant. This
Yeah.
is like a long shot hope that you fail your battle tactic, and I rolled like a 6 on this redeploy. Here it is. No, a 2. I'll bring me back. We know it's a 5.
Yeah.
It's a long shot. Long shot. Thing.
All right. Yeah, let's say it's a 5. We know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can split shots, I would split shots.
I don't think you can.
For a cover fire, I don't think so.
What? Yeah, the way it's worded, John, makes it sound like you're.
I'm just out of luck.
Well, there's sort of a target, and the target is the closest enemy unit that can be. Yeah, it's unit. They never mention models.
It's unit by not by model.
And how many wounds left on this guy?
6. Yeah, he's not.
Save is 3 though.
He was 4, and he only has
no
5
ward?
wounds. 5 wounds left.
No ward?
No ward. Actually, I need to choose a unit to give.
Yeah, go ahead. You can choose the trade if you want. Either the Vanguard or the Chariot is the only really squad in danger, or maybe the Chosen.
What's their profile
They're
like?
terrible.
Then yes. Actually, how far are we willing to go back? Because I was
That's
supposed
okay.
to.
That's
I was
okay.
supposed to do this at the beginning of the turn,
That's all right.
so I'm gonna give it to him.
6 up ward.
6 up ward, and he would have had a ward at that point, and it's both.
Okay. He's a 5 up ward or a 6 up ward?
Yeah, he's 1. It's 6 up ward.
So he has 6 wounds left with a 6 up ward, 4 up save.
Yes.
I only have 5 guys.
Yeah, the 6th guy is out. You see 5 of them. I mean, you
Screw
probably
it.
kill him.
Screw it. Yeah.
Yeah, hide it. What's
But I'm -1 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, he's got. He's
Can I get 2 more dice?
It's gonna come down to a hit roll.
This is a champion here.
He's almost certainly
Long
dead.
hair. I mean, we'll see. 4s and 3s here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's right on the cusp.
Right on the line.
Yeah, 4s.
He has 7 wounds, by the way, not 8.
Oh my god.
You probably got him. I think you got him.
3s here?
This is it. This is how many? Oh god.
No.
No.
You would have to fail all of these.
I mean, it's possible. What's at Ren 2?
Ren 1.
So 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna survive.
Yeah.
Then
6s.
6s.
2 damage each. Okay. It would have been like 2 points.
Yeah.
If I killed him.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Charges. Chosen.
Yep.
That'll do.
Wherever you want.
So that'll be a 10.
Yep.
John was.
I'll move them in a minute. I'm
John
gonna
was really trying to just get it so that he wasn't taking.
go here.
Yep, 5.
Just and I'll move at 10. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's a 6. Oh.
Just.
If I just rolled like 1 or 2
Yeah.
more pips, oh.
So they're gonna once they pile in,
Yeah.
they'll all get
This
in.
is a good play. Yeah. I don't hate that knights are going back.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's move them in. They got a 10.
I love the aspiring sword, or the Chaos Lord. Middle of the board, monitoring.
He's like, "Good job, guys. Keep it up. You guys are doing great."
I don't do much anyway. I just fight, then you guys fight. It's not like
Yeah.
a big.
I gotta get this.
Toss 3. Throw it
Speaking of which, how far is he?
Well, don't put the.
I'll move it back. He needs like a 12 probably.
Okay,
Oh, he's going in.
No, not with a 3.
Oh, guys, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
Oh, you guys got it though. You guys got it.
Good job,
I
guys.
start to run over, but I was it's gonna be too.
You know,
late.
it was weird. The steps.
There were
I don't
steps.
wanna
It's gonna be
trip,
too weird. But it's gonna be weird when I get over there. I'd have to ask some of you to
Move and you guys know how it is.
Their general's not in combat. I'm not in combat.
I'm not a comment. You know, it's gentlemen's
We were
rules
we were
and
looking at each other. We were like doing like a stare down
It
thing.
was cool. It was actually really cool. But,
When you guys are done, let us know.
yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do like late game things. I'll like hang out here, and then I'll do like flanks later on.
I'll do seize the center.
I'll do seize this. I'll hang out here and seize this.
Okay. I'll charge with the Frond.
Zoom.
Honk.
In with the dearth. What's up?
There's Sue. Oh, sorry, I forgot to move him. Is that
Yeah,
fine
go
if I
ahead,
just move him real
yeah.
quick? Actually, there's enough.
There's a lot of floating wound markers. Have you noticed this? Look at this.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't know. What are you talking about?
about. We should just start rolling red dice now.
What am I going to run into the... I guess you would have done the spines before. Yeah, you would have done this before.
Yeah. You just got to watch out for Mortal's next...
There's already a wound marker up there if you want.
Yeah, is he collecting all the wound markers?
You can take on some wounds.
Hey!
You can move.
Can you imagine? That'd be a great mechanic. It's like, actually,
Yeah.
If you come within 3 inches of a wound marker, you just take
pick
that.
it up. Empathy marker.
It's like a Pac-Man mechanic.
Okay, let's start with... I actually want to start with the Chosen.
Yeah.
I want to start with the Chosen.
One CP or 2?
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't use your one for shooting. Wait, sorry.
Spell.
You've cast a
Redeploy.
spell, redeploy, shoot.
It's literally impossible to...
Countercharge?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to have one.
Okay.
It's literally impossible for
Not
you
to
to
have
not
one.
have just one
Yeah.
because you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Make
get
sure-
everyone in there.
Make sure everyone can fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oop.
Wait, we have monster actions?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Do you have any?
Whoa. Yeah. I have a -1 to wound on the Tree Lord. 3 up. Dang it. Actually might be. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's have you
And I
do...
realized I gotta push.
Did 3 damage last time? Just do exactly 3 damage this time.
Kill him, would that kill him or no?
No, you need to do 4.
So I would not pull her in, right?
I don't
She's
believe
too
so.
far out?
Yeah, it looks out.
All right, I'm not gonna double fight then with them.
The Spirit of Durthu have?
Yeah, Spirit Dirthy.
Unless that manifestation also has a monster keyword for some reason.
It does.
Does it really?
Absolutely.
Spirit
No
of-
way.
Spirit of doo
Wait,
doo, more
what?
like.
Okay, reduce attacks. 3 up. So yeah, -1 attack.
Sort of attack. Okay. Let's just start with the Chosen. Do you want to do any defenses?
Starting with Chosen?
Yeah.
Um,
I am gonna all-out attack. Even though I probably don't need to, but
a lot of stuff. I'm good.
okay.
Know that you're -1 hit, -1 wound.
What? Oh, right, because of the bubble.
Yeah.
Okay. That wound is gonna hurt.
I hope so. Hopefully you just don't crit mortal me to death. I hope I still have a unit after this.
You
but we'll
probably will. I'm not. I choose not to double fight. So
see. Your rend is 1.
rend is only 1.
It's gonna be rough, but I think I'll weather.
Okay. 5, 10.
Yeah. I'm more scared of my Tree Lord. These guys can die.
Okay. -1 to hit, +1 to hit, so 3s.
Yep.
3s.
I'll pull out 6s.
Okay, you pull out 6. I'll help you pull out 6s.
Whoa! Just take them because I'll need to roll them. This is actually, you actually could wipe. I think you wipe this squad actually. With the 6s, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how this 4s goes. This is super swingy, right?
Yeah.
4s.
Oh, yeah. I need 6s here, and then I have mortals after this. God, yeah.
These are,
I'm so dead. Yeah. These are 2 damage each.
Yeah.
6s here. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Still dead. I'm just gonna count in groups of 5 real quick. This is 30. I only have 20 wounds. Yeah.
Okay. Rip.
Dead. Yeah, I didn't have I failed the 5-up ward, so
They don't get the...
they don't have the 5-up. Blah, Dryad's gone.
Glad I didn't do that double fight.
Oh wait, I almost forgot.
Do they have hurt backs?
There could be Nurgles.
Nurgle, yeah.
Oh no!
Ha!
I should have done the double fight.
my regiment of renown on a 5-up. They just splurred out little Nurglings.
Ew.
5-up.
Hey!
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
that's actually
Appleberry.
Appleberry. That's for you. That's nuts. Kind of cool.
That's
Kinda
fun.
Cool. It I don't know if it's gonna.
No,
give
that's
me the
fun. I mean, it ties
points.
me up. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's John's turn next turn anyway, but
Yeah.
he could do something cute with
keeps
them.
them occupied. Keeps the chosen
Yeah,
occupied.
yeah, that's
Well, sort of.
kind of. Back into the blender, really.
Yeah.
I don't know that Stray wouldn't save 2 CP to countercharge it. How long does 3d6 charge last?
I think it's just the end of turn.
And it probably is.
All right.
Okay.
It is
I
your
will
go.
go with Tree Lord because I'm terrified that he's gonna.
And there
Tree
are
Lord.
folks, Nurglings, best at those Dryad.
And these are dominant now. Not that I think you held it anyway, but
Well, if the Dryads lived, maybe. Yeah. So Tree Lord here. Not gonna all-out attack.
Okay.
Just gonna honestly hit ya.
I'm gonna all defense
Okay.
because that Vanguard's done for. So
So here's 2 attacks, Impaling Talons, 3s and 2s here. Crit Mortal. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice. And then 2's the wound.
have all your dice.
Ren 2.
Ren 2. So these are gonna be 4s. I'm sorry, 3s.
Ren 2. Oh, huh?
Because I all defense.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Oh, because you have a 2-up save?
Oh, sorry, 3-up save.
Yeah.
Ren 2.
Yeah, so 4s. 3
Oh.
damage.
Ouch.
And then I'm actually bracketed, so 3 attacks on this one now. 3s and 2s. 3s. Oh, drop 2. 2. Rend 1.
Ren 1. So this is 3s. Ah.
Oh,
What's the damage?
2 damage.
It's still alive.
Okay, we killed 1. Gave us a better chance to live.
Yeah. We're gonna go over here.
Yep.
I guess we go with Vanguard because I feel
He might just get slapped with the next activation.
he might just get slapped, but also like you might also kill this Kronspine.
Oh my god, sorry. Do you mind if I pile this
Yeah,
guy?
yeah. Sorry.
Pile in?
Do your thing.
I literally need to be better.
Also worth pointing out, the Crown Spine is, and that thing is,
It did charge. It's better on the charge, right?
no,
No.
it's 6 attacks,
I'm -1 now.
5 attacks, 4s, 2s, Ren 2.
Where is this damn thing? I mean, I think you kill it. Like you could probably do 12 wounds, right? 10 wounds. You got 5
Because
damage.
it doesn't have a great save, right?
Yeah.
The sword could cut through it.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna risk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because -1 attack, right?
Crown Spine, okay.
All right, we're going with Kronspine first. He has more potential than
More
the Vanguard.
potential for sure.
So it's gonna be 4s. No
no
crits.
crit more. Oof. Good.
2s.
Yeah.
Oh, Ren 2.
Ren 2, so 5 ups here.
Okay. 6 damage.
Oh man.
That's good. There you go.
I think that puts you on
That's not
bracket.
That's bracket. Yeah, that's bracket. That's everything from him?
That's him, yeah.
I think that's a good Crown Spine activation.
That was
6
very
damage.
good.
6
Yeah,
damage.
6
I think
damage
that's
is
kind
good.
of what you're hoping for.
Yeah, Durthu goes and tries to cut the Vanguard out. So
Yeah.
let's do.
You want to split?
Yeah, now he's less likely to kill the Kronspine too. Yeah, the sword goes down to 3 attacks. So sword into Kronspine.
Okay.
I could still get
Yeah, you could
lucky.
definitely still wipe him, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's 2s and 2s. If I drop one, he's not dead. and then Talons into the Varangard.
Okay.
Could be overkill or underkill for either of those things. So
The Vanguard only has 1 wound left.
which I have a 3 damage weapon.
Oh, okay.
That's like the least amount of damage I can do, but I only have 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
So here's Varangard, 2 attacks, 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
3s.
A good start.
Crit mortal.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yeah.
No ward, so.
Yeah. All right, let's do the 3 attacks because I'm bracketed. Sword into Kron Spine.
Yep.
Every single one of these needs to go through.
Yep.
But it's 2s and 2s.
Okay.
2s,
Good start.
2s.
Oh, drop 1.
no.
Okay. Does this go... Rend.
Ren's 3,
Oh, so it goes
5
straight.
damage each.
So 10.
I know.
Looking for 6s here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, looking for 6s here on the wards.
Yeah.
Only pick up 1. So he's got, you just did 9, so. All right. 6 and 5. He is very close to death. Okay. I'm going to go here. No, yeah, here. These are going to be the knights. This is going to be 15.
This is for your battle tactic. Easy
Yeah.
peasy.
They've already got it. I don't think I have to kill them.
Oh, right. You just have to make the charge.
Make the charge and then fight and the contest an objective. These are going to be no minuses?
No minuses.
All right, so there's going to be 3s.
Actually, we can just pull
Whoa.
them. They're super dead.
Okay, cool.
They won't have a save, and they're 2 wound each, which is
Okay, I'm
exactly
doing 2 damage.
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oop. They lost to the first time I brought them. They lost to some Grifthounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
So wait, really? Oh my god.
They had a one-on-one fight
rolled
with
hot.
a Griffhound.
I rolled hot. I rolled hot.
Imagine losing to a dog.
Are we scoring these up?
You have one.
I have one more fight over here.
Yeah. And I have Nurglings that aren't going to
Yeah.
do anything.
Oh yeah, Nurgling.
I mean, if you do 1 wound, you're going to take 1 off.
Yeah, sure. Let me do that real
yeah.
quick while you count some dice. Can't find.
So the Nurglings, a reminder, folks at home, are from the Regiment of Renown. I should forget what it's called. But basically, they were living inside the Dryads.
Nurgle's gift, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So actually 15 attacks, dude.
Yeah.
5s and 5s,
Yeah,
but they're auto wound.
Yeah.
You know these.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of
wow.
crits.
Yeah.
So these are crits right here. That was a 5, sorry. Oh, wait, no, it's a 6. Why would I take it out? Okay. These are crit autos.
Yeah.
This is
Actually, a lot of crit autos,
autos,
not
yeah.
a lot of hits. 5s again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just the crit autos. No rend.
Rend. So
Nope.
3s. You're going to definitely kill 1. Kill 1 and put 1 on 1.
Hey, that's not nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
Each chosen down is a
Yeah,
big
every
deal,
chosen
especially with
down-
the fight twice.
Yeah.
Still not going to take the point, though. Oh.
No, I think I do take the point. I'm
No,
dominant.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not going to tap
Oh.
the point because it's actually weirdly close, too. I have 8 control. If I had a Sylvaneth unit, you would be -3 control.
Oh, right.
But they're technically a Nurgling,
Yeah.
like a Nurgle unit. Interesting.
Okay, we're gonna go here. I already all attacked.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go, and I already all defense them anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna regret if this thing dies.
you're not all defense.
So I'm gonna all out defense. It sounds weird.
No.
Last
I
CP, it's your last CP, but if he stays alive, it's a big deal.
He'll heal full.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get messed with. For
But
a
here,
couple turns.
heal full.
Pretty sure. I mean, he's gonna heal D3 every turn,
Oh, I see.
and
Oh,
no
right.
one's even close to him, right? So by the time he moves 4 inches at a time into combat,
So this is gonna be. I did not charge. So we're gonna do minus.
I don't. No, I did not make the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be threes. Oh well, if I just rolled that, you know.
Now I feel bad for Alaton.
Ooh. Rend 1.
3 up here.
1 damage. Then horse hooves.
How many's he got left, John? 2?
I got 3 left.
Well, he's not.
Sorry, I have 1. This is 12, 13. I actually only have 1 left. Oh my god.
Oh, he survives.
Whoa. Yeah, I miscounted actually. I actually only had 2 wounds left. I thought I had 4.
Okay. That's that. You're gonna score me up. I think it's a 10-point turn.
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna heal and leave combat real quick.
Okay.
While I still can.
I'm gonna defile an objective too.
This is this guy.
Yep.
And that guy.
Oh my god.
Dude.
None of these things that anyone's doing matter, so we'll just go ahead and score. Right.
Okay. Well, the Defile might do a little damage.
Yeah.
Where's the little marker? So this is Defiled. I think I roll this now. I think it's just a D3. On the... I think it's for every unit on there, and she's touching
Oh,
that
here?
object. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I have some stuff too. This actually happens before
Okay.
I go.
Oh, sorry, I guess you do it. Nurglings first, and then what's her face? I think that's 2 on the what's her face?
Lady of Vines.
Yeah. Let's double check that it's every unit, and then I do in the same turn. Battle traits, battle formation. Yeah. Once per turn, pick an objective that's contested by any friendly units. Place a Defile token next to the target objective, then roll a D3 for each enemy unit contesting that objective that has a friendly Defile token on a 2-up. Click that amount of mortal wounds. So.
Cool. It's that the sequencing sucks because I'm healing.
You're about to heal, yeah.
So now she gets to heal
Okay.
because she's near trees. Only one though.
Oh, you know.
I'll see if I do mortal wounds to you because you're in combat with the trees. 4 up for me though. 4 up.
Okay.
And then D3. Take 1.
Sorry, did you roll to wound the Nurglings? Did I miss that?
Yeah, it failed.
And then I have to choose. Someone needs to leave combat real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's my turn coming up. He actually is weirdly probably going to win this fight. He's also going to win. Want to charge?
Ooh, a toughie.
I should really teleport somebody from combat just to get a charge or something.
Right.
Yeah, what a very interesting game because you're dominating me in a lot of places, but I'm also
You're whittling me down.
I'm whittling the flanks a lot too.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a good one. There's nothing you can do, John. We scored Soraya up, and we could change that, but I don't think there's anything you can do to shut down his mortal. He's on 5. He's on 4, 5.
No, my trees are not positioned to steal an objective.
Oh, right. Your teleport has to be right.
Yeah, he's actually screening me out pretty well, too. But I have to teleport to trees.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Maybe I help out and tackle some chosen. I feel like that's like kind of a trap though. All right, I'm taking a while here.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna teleport the Durthu.
Bye, Durthu.
You can always get rid of the crown spine with a banish.
That's what I'm kind of, and I have shooting right here as well.
So the crown spine's almost certainly done for.
Here's hoping. I have to just make sure this is not away.
Durthu going in the back there.
Should think about some battle tactics, man. Oh my god.
We are moving straight into John's turn here.
Yeah.
Sweet. Durthu
Sylvaneth's
teleports
turn
out of
two.
crown spine range. This is tough. Like, you're making battle tactics pretty difficult for me. I was setting up for quarters, and then you killed one of the quarters. So that's interesting. I can take 2 points back, which actually might be the play.
It's almost like has to.
I kind of have to because right now I'm holding 1 point. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually great. Let's do attack on 2 fronts.
All right.
Let's kill this chariot and tackle some chosen.
Sweet.
We're gonna go into spells.
All right.
Places of power that you might want to activate. You have much more CP than I do.
I have 2 that I can activate. Is there anything I want to do? I don't think I even want to use a spell. So, and it doesn't give me an additional banish. So, actually, hold on. Is this guy? No, this guy's not with it. No, go for it.
Cool. We'll do 5-up ward from Lady of Vines. This is a 7, I believe.
Oh,
5 will definitely not do.
Okay.
Check. Let's do. Let's suit. I'm regretting not putting more trees over in your deployment, so let's put some trees over there.
Sweet.
Let's do Tree Song Revenant.
Yeah.
Summon some trees.
Yep.
This is going to be on a 5 on the dice.
Oh,
How about a 13?
that'll do it. Can't stop that.
Sweet. All the trees are out. I might need you.
Yeah.
With this.
Just tell me where you want them.
This is a weird one.
Is it a twofer?
It might have to be a 2.
Okay.
This. So you can put the first one 24 away.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and yeah, it's definitely going to be a 2. So yeah, and then you can just close.
And you can be within 9 of the Kronspine?
Yeah, it's not a unit or
Okay.
you know, like a.
It has to be, it's just 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I like where those trees are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it
it's
sets
all
you up
right.
to start moving.
It's
in
not.
this-
It's not like front and center.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
love. Oh, sorry. It doesn't have to be 9 away from
Oh, okay.
units. It's immobile. So and it's a terrain piece. So it doesn't
Oh, right.
have to be.
Trees don't
shoot.
move? What?
Well, actually, some trees do. That's 2 spells. I have 1 each caster. Let's summon Gravetide
Okay.
from the Warsong Revenant. This is a 7 on the dice. 8, 9.
Okay, this is your third cast?
This is my 3rd cast. I have 1 more from
Where's it
Lady
from?
of Vines.
Lady of Vines. Where's this one coming from?
Right here.
Both of them are coming from there?
Sorry, this has 1 more cast, the Lady of Vines.
Oh, I see.
She's the one casting right now.
Okay, I'll start with this one.
Yep.
That's a 10. Does not go off.
This does not go off. I have a
Okay.
9. Yep. What does she cast? Save is 3 on these guys?
3, yep.
Oh, an extra rend would be nice. Let's do an extra rend.
Mm-hmm.
She actually chooses a set of trees. Yeah, so this is going to be extra rend when I'm in range of these trees. It's
Okay.
a 6, 7.
Okay.
Oh,
That's an 8.
shutting me down. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Rend goes away. Ward fails. Interesting. At least we got a set of trees. Okay, I'm gonna go into movement. Do you need to do anything?
Yeah,
in
I'm contemplating a. It could make it difficult for you if I. You're gonna take it. So you just need to take 2 objectives, right?
I need to take 2 objectives, correct? One has to be one that you currently control.
Okay. I don't think it's worth rallying this because you'll just kill him anyway. I might regret not rallying this, but go for it. I've got nothing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Yep.
You know this will be
We're moving.
a 4-inch.
Yeah, looks like it. Scary.
He's staying. I'm gonna teleport these revenants. Is there a spot?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Sorry, you never really told me what you thought about Olive.
Oh, I don't like it. I think is what I was saying.
You actively don't like it?
I said I would do dog breath, not rats.
Okay.
Olive Garden, I feel like they're the breadsticks are good. I guess.
Are they?
I mean, they're not bad.
Yes.
I like food quantities that are unlimited.
You do?
It's a
But
generally.
pasta is pretty rough. I mean, it's almost an empty offer.
Yeah,
I'm checking out the menu.
I'm guessing you want something like this.
Let's check out the menu.
Or just
weirdly as far away as from the knights as
Knights
possible.
as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we
but
go
still
to,
on the point.
Should we go to Olive Garden for lunch?
No.
There isn't really one near.
You can go like this.
Did I put us on the wait list?
No, don't do that.
Nah, we don't need it.
No, we don't need to do that.
Some of these look good.
This puts you. Yeah.
I
that's
don't
refreshing.
like how I'm having to navigate the terrain, including mine. I can't blame Zach for the terrain because I'm also getting in my own way.
But no, remember that most of that terrain doesn't do anything.
I know, but there's a wall here. I'm like navigating the wall. I also blocked myself with Nurglings. I don't know why they're screening me. It's just strange. And now I have to go around the back with the Lady of Vines. Yeah, I'm glad she has a decent movement for a tree.
She's pretty fast for a tree.
Pretty fast for a tree.
Lady of Vines. She's really vines.
Yeah, well, tree-like.
Tree, yeah. Tree adjacent.
Tree adjacent.
Okay, Graham. All right, Graham. Thank you for being a lab mandrill, by the way, and also being Graham has a good top 3 one for us. Ready? Top 3 in quotes bad chain restaurant.
Bad chain.
Let's say we're not going to do fast food. It's got to be
I have to sit down.
casual dining.
Okay.
At least, yeah, sit down.
Okay.
Like,
Favorite? Okay, is it
I think we
favorite
have
or
to
is it like-
yeah, no, like not mocking them, right? Or I don't know, like I'm gonna actually pick 3 that I'm like, okay, I would go there, whatever. Fine.
All right, you go first.
I'll give one. I'll toss one right out of the
Yeah.
way. I would definitely go to Red Lobster.
Me too. Cheddar biscuits.
Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Yeah,
Get it
whatever.
right. Get it right.
Whatever. It's out of business, is what they are.
Are they? No, they're still.
They got a new CEO. They're making a comeback.
It's probably like NFTs and Red Lobster crypto, red lobster coin.
Red Lobster.
Cheddar
Whoa.
biscuit NFTs.
Yeah.
I just went to it and they've got a video. It's dunking time. They're dipping everything in the butter. There's a video playing on the website.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Funville.
Shit. You know what it looks like that they're rebranding a little bit to be less of like. So their thing back in the heyday in the 90s and early 2000s, they were kind of trying to be like a higher end.
Zach,
Chain restaurant?
silence.
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh wow! Oh yeah. That's what I need to do. I need to tell Saray to like yell at Zach. for me.
He's done with his
Yell at
movement.
the producer.
He's done with his movement.
Oh,
So hold
no,
that thought
no,
while he
no,
explains.
I
Everyone stop.
do the silent thumbs up sometimes. That sometimes works, but
Yeah.
we'll continue the thought later.
Yeah.
I don't want the
Okay.
game to like drag.
No,
out.
we'll
I actually
come
did have
back.
a lot of movement.
Okay.
So Bo's barely moved up.
Yep.
I actually couldn't get in range of any characters. I want to shoot characters, so it looks like they're just shooting the Kronspine and the Chariot and just nuking the heck out of them. Lady of Vines trying to take the flank on the Chosen. Really going to be hard to budge this unit. It does massive damage. I'm hoping I chip it a little bit. You have a 4-up ward? No, that's only
No,
just shooting.
only against shooting.
Oh god, you scared me for a second. Okay, but they could have a 5-up ward.
They don't, but they don't.
They don't. Stayed in combat with the Tree Lord, teleported the Revenants towards the back objective. That's half of my battle tactic. Hopefully they don't die. At least if the Knights come over and kill them, that's another turn where Knights aren't doing anything other than murdering my utility, which is also bad. Any redeploy from the Chaos?
Redeploys are interesting. Too bad I can't redeploy out of combat.
That would be
I
sick.
think there's an interesting redeploy potentially here.
Yeah,
Make that charge harder for you.
yeah.
Although you're already holding the point.
You would give me my battle tactic.
Yeah. So no. No redeploys for me. And if you're gonna shoot these, we can probably just pick them both up.
I would split because you have 2
3.
wounds.
Yeah, he's got 2
Yeah,
wounds and he has 1
I
wound.
would do 3. Yeah, 1 and 2. Oh
Yeah,
my god, now I
so
feel terrible. Yeah, I would
let's
do 3
pick those
and 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes Kronspine and Chariot.
Yeah, there's no point. You
Um,
absolutely nuke those.
The Revenant shoots in the air. Lady of Vines actually going to shoot the Chosen.
Okay.
So you'll get to show off your
4-up board.
thingamabob. 2s and 2s.
All right, so hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I really want these to survive, so I'm trying to think. I don't have any
Yeah.
counter charges. And if I use this, I have an all-out defense and an all-out attack. So I will.
you're taking two units of
Yeah,
shooting. So
I'm going to take
sense.
a all-out defense here.
Yep. This is just 1 shot. A lot of damage though. 2s and 2s.
Yep.
2s. Nice. Only Ren 1.
Ren 1.
D6 damage.
So 3.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh, wait.
god.
4-up ward. That's
4-up
right.
ward,
Don't
yeah.
forget the 4-up
Yeah.
ward because I did. Only 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Mattered.
Cuts in and out.
Although you do kill 1.
Excellent. Here's the Durthu. 5 attacks. 4s and 3s. 4s.
Yep.
Bad. 3s. Not bad.
Okay.
Rend 1. 2 damage.
So these are going to be 3s. Dude. Okay. 2 damage.
We're up.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, average. Can't complain. Either way.
Okay.
This is messed up. Okay. We're gonna shoot in combat the Tree Lord. 3 attacks, 3s
Yep.
and 2s. 3s. Ooh,
Okay.
2.
Drop a couple.
Rend 1, 2 damage.
4. Okay.
2 damage. Slowly but surely.
All right.
cool. That's the shooting. No shooting from your end, I expect. Suspect?
You suspect correct.
Expect. Charges. Is this still a 5 or is it longer?
I did pull one out, so it might be.
Looks like a
5. It's probably still a 5.
Yeah, so 5 here.
That'll do.
Thank God, because I don't have a CP. This is exactly where I want him to be. Lady of Vines.
Yep.
It's a 3-inch away, but I think I need a 4 to like round.
I mean, you can pile in.
6 anyways. Cool.
Yeah. We can move these rocks in.
Okay, hopefully the pile in gets me onto the point. I think. What am I forgetting? Here it's dead. Chains. You stayed out of 3 of the chains. Yeah, okay, that's all the charges. Cool.
All right.
I'm happy about how that flank is going. Not going to look at this flank. Let's fight rampages.
Okay.
-1 to wound on the Tree Lord.
Yep.
3 up. No!
Nope. Okay.
No monsters over here, correct?
Yep, correct.
Oh, she has a rampage. 2 up, you'll be -1. I want -1 or +1 to hit. He already is +1 to hit when near trees, so I'll make you -1 to hit on a 2 up. 2 up. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
-1 to hit.
Cool. On Chosen.
Yep.
The rampage. There, and that's all my rampages. Any rampages for you?
No, I'm going to fight twice with the Chosen, though.
Oh, God.
So I do have to declare that.
Yeah. My first activation has to be Durthu, and hopefully we kill a couple.
Almost certainly. I will all defense here again.
Yep. Durthu is no longer bracketed because he healed. We're +1 to hit.
Okay.
4 attacks with the sword. 2s and 2s here.
Okay.
2s and 2s. Oops.
Okay, drop 1.
Failed the extra rend, so you actually have a pretty decent save here. 2s. Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, just give me 1. Give me 1. Rend 2.
Rend 2.
Yeah.
So force.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
5 damage.
5 damage. That's gonna. I don't have a ward, so gonna kill 1.
There's 3 wounds each.
Yeah. And then he's on 2.
All right, I got 2 attacks with the impaling talons. 3s and 2s. This is crit mortal here.
Wait, no. You did 5.
I did 5 damage.
Okay, so that kills 2.
Okay. That's how math works.
Yeah.
Because you had 1.
'Cause I had 1
wound
on me.
already. Yeah. Okay. Crit mortals here. Oh.
Yeah, no.
2's the wound. 2 at rend 2.
So force.
Yeah. Oh,
There we
dude,
go.
boxcars. Okay. That's the Durthu.
That's the Dearth.
That's the Dearth.
Okay. I'm going to put all I can into Lady of Vines. I can't pull out of combat there. Like this.
I would kill more, but that's hopefully I live.
Okay, so that's going to be 6. Are they all in?
Yeah.
Okay, because I could move a little bit more.
No,
but,
you're good.
sorry, I should have been preparing my dice for this.
No,
That's
you're good.
6 times 3 is 18. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 18 champion. And I already all defense them, so I can't do anything. They are minus what?
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Okay, so this is going to be 3s. Sorry, 4s, 3s, no -2 wound, right?
Yeah, I'm realizing she's so dead. Yeah, go ahead.
4s. So crit mortals for you.
Yeah, only 2.
Only
Okay.
2.
All right. 4s?
4s mattered. Definitely mattered.
Oh, wow.
Actually, no, it didn't matter. I got a lot of ones and 2s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's rend 1 only.
Okay. This is rend 1, so 4 ups. It really depends on how I roll.
Yeah, roll this, yeah.
If it goes in my favor, I'm actually
Gucci.
maybe 4s.
Oh my God.
I didn't. That was undeserved for me.
Okay.
That's actually it. I only needed to fail like 2 more, and then I would have died. I think.
Yeah.
I don't, because I realized I don't have my ward up.
Oh, right.
So I just take the 4.
Okay.
That is very lucky for me. She has 3 health left.
Yeah.
I just needed to fail 2. Cool. Is that them?
That's them. So you can go here.
But they're fighting twice.
Yeah, they are fighting twice.
With the fight.
Oh, right.
With the fight last?
Yeah, with the fight last.
Oh, she's so dead. Yeah, I'll go with the Tree Lord.
Okay. Is he dead? That's the real question.
Here's Impaling Talons, 3s and 2s. Prize Beast is so good. That's a
It's very good.
crit mortal.
Yep.
2.
What's the damage on that?
3.
So he's dead.
Okay.
No word.
Victory!
Okay. Your go here.
Yeah, let me go with Lady of Vines, and then we can probably just pick her up. We'll see how many.
We'll see how
I
many you kill.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you whiff last. Lady of Vines, 6 attacks. Come on, just a ton of 6s here. Crit mortal, 3s and 3s. Huh. 1 crit mortal.
Okay.
Drops 1. Can't complain. 3s again.
Okay.
Wait. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's
terrible.
bad.
Rend is 2.
So these are going to be 4s.
Yep.
Okay. What's it?
4 damage total, 2 each.
Okay. So that's going to kill 1.
Good to know. I kind of sent Lady of Vines to die. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I? Oh, you blocked me off anyway. That was a good play.
Okay. Is it my go again?
It's your go, yeah.
We'll put all the rest into because I think Dirthu's out of range, huh?
I think so.
Although I can't pull out of combat with him, so.
Oh, you can't. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. So this would I'd have to be like. So we'll still put the rest. That's 5. Hey, look, we have a normal chosen squad now.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus 1,
Don't
16.
mind us. Always been a min squad.
Same thing. 4s, 3s.
Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna pick her up.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll pick her up.
That's crit
That's too
mortal.
many.
She's crit mortal.
Too many
already.
6s. Oh no. Good kill. Good kill.
Good stuff.
That was.
You still have Nurglings though.
Oh, thank you. Actually, did work last time.
Yeah.
15 attacks here. Thanks for leaving my babies alone.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I owe you a roll.
For them as well.
Yeah, does it stack even though I got it off? Because I know it gets easier as things die.
Right.
But what if I get one? I got one back. Like looking for rules that don't exist. Yeah, I just added. Okay, so how many units have died? 1, 2. So I'm looking for a 3-up.
Okay.
Looking for a 3-up.
No.
Okay.
No Nurglings bursting out of you. Gross.
Sweet. That was 15 attacks, 5s and 5s from Nurglings into your chosen.
Crit autos.
Crit autos, yeah.
So a couple crit autos.
Really where the value is.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Same as last time. It's just all the 6s. Everything else fails. 5s again. Oh, 1 more.
So Rend, nothing.
Nope.
So 2s.
Yep.
There's 1.
Hey, it matters. The 1 damage matters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. This is your turn. So end of turn stuff though. Defiling objectives. So these.
Yeah. Oh, let me go first so I don't heal accidentally when. Yeah. After you do.
Yeah.
Healing Tree Lord, D3. 2. Healing Dirthu, D3. So 3. So my 7 goes to a 4.
Ooh, what do I?
Someone else wounded? No. I have a decision. Do I pull out the Dirthu? Because he's technically in combat right now. I think I stay. I think I'm winning this. Yeah, I actually need to stay because you take the point if I leave.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is my turn. You're not in combat
Sorry,
with any trees.
actually, what is your score on that?
It is 8.
I'm dominant, so I have plus 10.
Oh yeah, and I was plus hit. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you actually take this.
Yeah.
But I still get my battle tactic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very good. You're -3 control, but that still doesn't matter. That's still.
Yeah.
That's 12 control to my 8.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so how do we do?
It'll be
the defiled.
Yeah.
Nurgle.
He needs to do some more.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
Nurgling. So they take 3. Dirthu takes 2.
Okay. A 5-up for the Nurglings. Takes
Take
1.
1, and then 2 for Dirthu.
2 for Dirthu. He just takes it.
8-point turn?
Battle tactic and hold even. So yeah, it was a 2-point swing. 8-point turn.
Oh, we got a tie game heading into roll off for round.
Yeah. Oh, dude, interesting.
All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. I rolled a 1.
Sylvaneth, black dice here. 2.
Rolled a 2. Do you double turn?
God. That is very interesting.
You've got a lot more on the board than I do.
Weirdly, I thought you were going to be the one that tables me over time,
Yeah,
but I might.
I think the big monsters is what 5 damages.
The
The
big
big
monsters
monsters had a hot round 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I think I take it and just try to put you away.
Yeah, I think.
Oh boy, he's gonna mess up and he's gonna.
I
hit
know.
double
I'm gonna
turns.
F it up.
Hate double turns again.
And the
Thwart it.
what's actually selling me is that I don't think I have a good battle tactic.
Oh, I see.
Like you have taken away so much of my utility.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a play for a battle tactic.
Yeah, I think you doing the double turn is probably gonna finish it up. We'll play it out, but I think it's.
We'll definitely play it out.
I think it's. We know where this game is going.
I don't know. I don't want to get too cocky.
Yeah.
That's how John loses. There's like a beeping outside.
It's not. It's less of a beeping and more of just a.
There's a loud screeching outside.
It sounds like someone's dragging something across metal. The thing they're dragging is awesome.
They're dragging metal across a chalkboard.
You'll still be underdog now. So
Yep.
5 CP. I have
5 CP for
4.
me.
No battle tactic. Any places of power for you? None for me.
I'm gonna go over here. So with that first guy over there, yes, and then this guy back here.
Nice.
Oops. I gotta get in there eventually. Okay, so they both have. Not that it matters. Actually, it's not my turn. So.
Well, you can do your cast CP. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But you already got the
yeah.
Double activating both people. Why not?
flex.
Just for
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I don't know what spells I do. I think I just try to summon manifestations here. So here's Gravetide.
Okay.
Suffocating Gravetide from my War Song. Plus
Yep.
1 to cast here, so 7 on the dice here. 8
do
goes
it.
to 9. 10 denies.
Suffocating Gravetide.
Yeah, I only have 2 casts now, by the way.
Okay.
So you just deny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, goes off.
Suffocating. I want to get the archers are going to be the ones doing the work here in this turn. I don't want to block them. So I think maybe Gravetide on the flank. No. More center. Gravetide.
Now things are easier to banish.
True.
Uh-oh.
And then second cast. Let's do Sun. Same thing. Purple Sun.
Sorry,
7.
how will you feel about your board presence? Oh wow, now things are really easy.
11 is the cast.
Oh.
12 to beat.
No,
Oh
close.
my god.
Oh my
He's done
God.
it before in this game, literally.
Sorry, how would you feel about your board presence if Crown Spine?
A little better.
The Crown Spine could pick up these little
These guys,
that
but
jump
but I
around.
don't take the objective back. That's the
true,
problem.
True. Yeah,
Um,
weirdly clumped up manifestations here, but that's fine. You're screening me weirdly with the Chosen and the single character that's like hidden in these brush.
I missed it last combat. I'm sorry. Did Chosen fight twice?
Oh my gosh! Yes, they did.
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
schmurdered the
Lady
Lady
of
of
Vines.
Vines. Excellent. I remember that. Never forget. That's my hero phase. Any hero phase for you?
I gotta try and do the Kron Spine.
Yep.
Send me a CP. Getting an 8 here because I have a +1. That'll do it.
Holy,
Oh,
you got a
12.
Oh, you get a +1.
Yeah, so it's a 12.
So I can't even.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh wow. Interesting.
The question is where to
Wow.
put this stupid thing.
As we get into the movement phase, folks at home, don't just because you've never heard these places, still vote for which one you think you would miss the most. Ray, John, which of these casual dining chains you miss the most? McSorty's Irish Beach,
Sorties.
Chavez Cantina and Chippery, Apple Bottom's Brew Pub, or Toppington's Ribs and Chops.
Zach is just making crap up.
Yeah.
If they
just
were,
making
let's say
stuff
they,
up.
okay, even if they were made up, which one would you want to go to the most?
Wait,
Apple bottoms.
Do you mean Chevys?
No, Chavez, Cantina, and Chippery, not Chevy's. Although Chevy's was great. You like Chevy's, John?
I like Chevy. I'm actually offended that that's not up there, but
Well, it's gone also.
Yeah,
It's
Chevy's is gone, like Red Lobster should be.
gone. It died.
You can. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like, what do I do with this? You're gonna kill the Chosen.
I hadn't. So this is actually a good argument. I'm actually want your opinion. I got into an argument with my significant other the other day. We were at the mall looking for pants, and they were like parachute pants, and I was like, "Oh man, I hate these parachute pants." But she said they were apple bottoms. Are those what are apple
No,
bottoms?
Jesus.
Apple,
Senia.
apple bottoms are like booty shorts, right?
Yeah, they're. I mean,
And then in this
apple bottom is
context, what is
slang
it?
for a butt,
Okay.
for like a good butt.
And then an apple bottom
it's
brew
a-
pub?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can put them within of this.
I can see
12
maybe.
inches
Yes.
of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I go there. I don't really know.
How did Apple Bottom's brew pub go out of business then? That's
Yeah.
really
It
the
might have been. It might have been a.
too good of a butt.
It might have been too. Yeah. I'm imagining Hooters, but with butts, and Hooters is going out of business.
No.
No,
National treasure.
our American culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Okay, sorry. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, you summoned Kronspine.
Yeah.
Cool. I hate it. Yeah, what to do here. I'm gonna run those Revenant dudes, and then could you put me on that point?
You know that Kronspine eats.
Ooh, I might not even make it
Eats
7.
manifestations. Eats them up. Actually, Saray, this Kronspine coming is super interesting because I think he has the 3d6 charge if he goes into manifestation.
Yeah, he does.
Did you just shush me?
Yeah.
Could just be there for tying things up. Would be good.
Didn't make it. Orc.
Oh, that you guys could hear the weird
The wee.
screeching. Yeah. It sort of sounded like I imagine a dog. Here's a dog whistle. We all like noticed it.
Oh yeah. Can't think.
Oh,
Yeah,
tree down.
Tree down. Cool. Teleporting the great bows to maybe snipe 2 characters. Like that. Didn't like that. I rolled pretty low on that Revenant run. Not taking this objective. It's all right. I actually think I'm moving 2 things.
all right.
I need to run this Tree Lord.
Yeah.
Let's run the Tree Lord. I don't want to get charged by your.
Argid.
Would you charge an innocent tree
Absolutely.
running around the back?
I would totally run face first into a tree.
Don't move. This is so dumb. Why am I?
Well, you can always teleport.
That's what I'm thinking. But like, why move back there until I don't know when I can just be closer to this point? You move 10 with horses or
10.
Guys, we didn't answer all Graham's questions.
Yes,
but
I'm ready.
we
So
gotta keep going.
my 3 restaurants
Yeah.
that I want to go to that are kind of bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, Outback Steakhouse,
Okay.
Bloomin' Onions, pretty good.
I've never been to an Outback Steakhouse in my life.
It's not great, but the Bloomin' Onion's pretty good.
Can I? Okay, keep going.
Okay, third one. Ooh, that's. Applebee's is pretty terrible. Like, I don't think there's anything redeeming about it.
The crazy thing about Applebee's is if you get like one of their deals that I see advertised,
Yeah.
like Meg and I go to Wendy's, it's like $34.
Yeah.
For like not a lot of food. Like we're not like ordering crazy extra
Yeah,
food.
you're not
We're
getting
ordering
it.
like burger and fries each.
I'm gonna say a key.
A key is not. That's not an option.
It is an option.
No, a key is a good local chain.
It's okay. It is definitely a higher tier.
Nobody
than,
knows a key. Nobody
okay.
outside the South Bay exclusively. It's not even in the Bay Area.
Are you done moving?
Yeah.
Silence, Zach.
I've been so
Jeez.
done. I've been
sorry.
so-
Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet. I have some shooting.
Okay.
Any redeploys?
Oh yeah, any redeploys. Sorry, any redeploys. You have
Oh, yeah,
characters
Denny's. No.
and knights.
Denny's is good.
No, everyone's done for.
Let's
Everyone's dead. Everything's terrible.
Everything's terrible.
we're gonna shoot some characters. We're gonna do 3 and 3 here.
Okay. I'll just see what happens. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Yeah, maybe. There are 4 health left.
4 health
on
left
each.
yeah.
No wards.
No wards.
Excellent. I'm not gonna all-out attack.
Okay.
I guess the champion goes onto the one on the point. So
Okay.
we'll do him first. 7 attacks. 3s. None of this is regiment or honor guard, right? General or honor?
No.
Oh, sweet. 4 at Ren 2.
Ah, he's just dead.
Other one?
Wait, hold on. He has a 4-up saves of 6.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yep. 6 damage.
Yep.
Other one, 3s.
Ooh, less good.
3s. Okay. Oh, this guy can live. 6s.
6s.
2 6s to live?
He's dead.
Sweet. Boom, boom.
What we thought would happen happened.
13 shots.
200 points dead.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to do mortals with the chains too. That's fine. They're dead. They're dead.
They're dead.
They're already dead, John. Shooting with Durthu.
Yeah.
5 attacks. Yep, 5 attacks, 4s and 3s into your chosen. 4. I said 4s. Yeah, 4s.
4s.
3s. 1.
1.
Rend 1. 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep. It's a shooting attack, so you
Oh,
get a
right.
reward. Yeah. Nice.
Did matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cool, that's all my shooting. No shooting from you.
Nope.
Charges.
Yeah.
I have a 9-inch charge from the sun
Here comes the sun.
into chosen. Oh.
Nope, need a
I
6.
need a 6.
No.
Fails. Gravetide is weirdly blocked because of its weird hot dog shaped profile.
Dang hot dog.
And I ran the rev. I don't know why I ran the revenant because I rolled a 1. Charging would have been better. I just need like a 2 or a 3 maybe. I don't know. Cool.
Should have shot him.
I should have shot him. Cool. Let's fight.
Okay.
Oh, counter charges. Did you want to counter charge?
I don't think I can anyway. No.
Oh, it would be like a 3d6. Oh, but it has to be within 12 to declare.
Can't countercharge with him.
Yeah, you can't use.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in trouble next turn.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If there is a next turn. I'm gonna all defense my chosen because I already know you're going there.
Yeah. So Durthu into chosen. I'll pile in like a proper lad.
Get in there.
Okay. What do I need to do? We just fight. 2s and 2s here.
Okay.
Guardian sword. 2s. Oh, the double 1. 2s. Okay.
Rend.
2 at Ren 2.
All right, so 4s.
Yep.
Yeah, 4s.
Okay. 5.
5. Jesus. All right, so that's gonna finish this guy, and then finish another guy.
Again, I learned to play this army from Brad. He hit me with the same thing, and I was like, 5 damage?
Yeah.
I want to play this army. Impaling Talons. This is crit mortals here. 3s.
Okay.
Oh, how about no hits? Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
This is the problem with these guys, though.
Yeah.
It's a really small number of attacks.
Yeah.
It's kind of the crown spine situation. Like, it's just not enough attacks to be that scary.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Wow, I'm weirdly in trouble. I thought I would take this point, but I guess not.
I'm still dominant, baby.
Yeah, dominant is actually huge in this little fight here.
I still hold it, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go into Durthu. I don't think we're gonna kill him, but you never know. You never know.
He's a menace. Getting rid of him would
Sorry,
be
do you
big.
have any?
no modifiers.
No modifiers. So 3s because I already all defensed.
Sorry, this is into
Durthu.
yeah.
These are yours.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna all defense.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't mind,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Does this take you down to 3 or 2, John?
It's 3. I was like, why do I have 4 CP? Yeah.
Right. So you got 3 at Rend 1.
3, Rend 1. So 3's here. Oh my god!
And then
That's. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Yeah.
Did you just take 12
Holy
wounds?
moly! That was a bad roll. That is 6 damage plus 8 damage.
Yep.
That is 14. I'm dead.
oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yeah, see, I don't
Don't
see.
do
I was about to say.
Welcome to
I was about to
Chosenville,
say,
baby.
He's a menace, and if you get rid of him, I think the game is still interesting.
It's immediately more interesting actually.
Because he's kind of like a delete button on small little things left. You don't want him running around late game.
Okay, let's do the Nurglings, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that's actually
Pretty nuts. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
that was sick. With 15 attacks, 5s and 5s.
Yep.
Crit auto wound here. Could you help me pull out the
You're looking for so
Sixes.
sixes or crits?
and then fives or hits?
Fives or hits. Not as insane with
I
the
think you
crits.
pulled out a 5.
Oh, did I?
There's
Oh,
one
sorry.
more 5. 5 again.
It's still good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, okay.
No.
I just hit with
Twos.
Wounded with everything. Oh my god.
Next one.
It's always 1.
It's always 1.
Yeah. Oh, I need to see if I summon more Nurglings.
Oh my god! Did I?
And now it's a 2-up?
Is that how this works?
Yeah. So it gets easier. With each dead unit, it gets easier and easier.
But
me
you can
alone.
only bring in 2 ever, right?
I can only bring in 2. Yeah. So they're, instead of starting them on the board, they start in reserve.
And this is how they come in.
Yeah, yeah. The 2-up. Yeah, so.
So there's a lot of Nurglings on this point.
Get away from me, you.
I mean, it's better that you, like, Dominant is pulling, like, just
Dominant's
carrying.
But actually, it's funny because these Nurglings are, just like we wanted to get rid of Durthu, 3 Chosen are also a little bit of a menace.
Yeah,
And
like, I
now
guess
they're-
it's better than them wandering the board
Right,
and killing
right.
things. At
Yeah.
least they're stuck in with things that they probably can't kill
Right.
for the rest of the game. All right.
Okay.
Interesting. Could have played this turn a little better.
And,
but
and they
that's
can
fine.
fight now, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. And I also forgot that, no, I'm not underdog. I don't get +1 to hit.
You also forgot that you keep rolling a million hits with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5's here.
Take the sixes.
Two. Oop. Oh, yeah. We don't like these. We don't like these guys.
These are the weak Nurglings.
Yeah. No wonder they were in reserve. Okay. 3 saves.
I mean,
They're consistent.
it's consistently 1.
I mean, as we get to the stage in the game where
That matters, right?
every little thing is chipping
Okay.
away 1 wound on a.
Interesting.
We can score it up. I unfortunately hold even. Durthu got massacred, my little boy.
My little boy.
My little boy. So yeah, only 3 points, or 3 objectives for me, even points, no battle tactic. Killed a lot of characters.
It's interesting. We kind of thought you might put it away with this, but I think it almost.
I almost
I still think I'm put away, but I think I have a fighting chance.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. My turn. What do I do?
I'm terrified.
If I leave combat here, you hold that point, which would leave me on hold less, right?
Yeah. No, you would hold. You would hold 1, 2.
Because you hold this.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I still got to do your damage rolls on the Nurglings.
Yeah.
So that's Nurgling Squad 1 takes 2, and then the new squad takes none.
You said 2.
Yeah.
5 up ward takes 1.
Takes 1.
I know, dude. It's 12 wounds with a 5 up ward.
Not bad.
Not bad. And they heal, actually. I've been forgetting their heal. Oh my
This
God.
is your land, right? This is in your territory.
It is.
All right, I'm going to take their land. I think I already take it. Let's just move it up.
Oh, sorry, this heals immediately.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a mess. To be honest with you, I don't hate that battle formation. Also, you know what, John? Speaking of regiments around, I know we were talking about liking the giant. I don't know if you saw, he dropped in points.
He's
Down.
one-
Did he
140
really?
now.
The single giant?
Yeah,
140. Dropped
Oh,
40
no
points.
way, dude.
he dropped down. Yeah, 40 points. He's even more interesting.
I think it's compelling as a unit for sure. I think it's a steal at 140. It's
Yeah.
just the extra drop, man.
It's extra drop, and it is the case that most armies can look at their own rosters and figure out how to spend 100.
Yeah.
Decisions. All right, so I can take this. So I'm going to take their.
Take their land.
You have teleport this. You teleport
I can always teleport at the end of your turn if I'm in combat.
if you are in combat.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do take their land. This. And move him in. All right. So spells I don't have any because you killed everything. Oh wait, this is gone actually.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because you killed the sorcerer. Forgot about that.
gosh.
Oh, bummer.
Immediately looking up for me. Okay. Where's going to be an issue? Okay, so you're taking the land.
Take their land.
Yeah, easy. You're going to get it. You got to figure out if holding more if you want it, which you can definitely hold more if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Any
can be a 10-point turn for Saray, which is going to be a problem.
Which is
for
kind of crazy.
Any hero phase stuff?
I'm going to give them the Mark of Slaanesh.
Okay. If you're done with hero phase stuff, I'm going to try to cast a spell.
Yep.
I don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, what?
I wish I could summon something, but I have 3 already. You can get moving.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop this guy over here. Actually, hold on. Could I get into No, I can't get into combat.
I'm sure you can be in combat. Oh, but you have to be half an inch.
Yeah, I'd have to start with half an inch.
Yeah.
He's gonna move there. Gonna move these boys. The Slanesh marked. Not as good as it used to be. Because it was too good.
Yeah. Sorry, not going to cast a spell.
Okay, not
I
casting.
literally can't find a spell to cast.
Do you have a 10 marker?
I do.
I borrowed it. I don't know where mine went. Thank you.
Yep, that's easy. Easy
Cool.
10-point turn probably here.
If I run, making a run here, I could take that and that'd be hold more.
Oh. You know, watch out for my redeploy. I would redeploy Revenants. I take that. And then we're back to square one where we're 3-3.
Yeah. So if I go here, how far is that? So like an 11. That's a long charge still.
Yeah, that's after the redeploy.
What do you need? It looks like you need a 2, John, to get onto the objective.
I think it's a 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty short.
I can't believe I ran.
I mean, I guess I don't really have I can't take any other objective here. If I go up here, I could auto run and then take it.
16.
Yeah.
I mean, this is safe. No, I don't know.
Either way, I'd have to do a run.
Yeah. Either way, you need to do it, or you're gonna hold less.
Hold less, yeah.
At least you're holding even.
Because even if you just roll, if you roll above a 2. Oh, that's so lame. Okay.
Well, wait. You have how many for sure?
I have 1, 2.
For sure.
Yes.
Well, then you kind of need to think, right? Because
need
now
4.
you need 4 to get more.
Right.
Can you even do that?
I don't think so.
So it almost doesn't.
Well, no, he has 2 for sure, but he currently holds 3. He knows that if this one.
Oh,
it's
right,
1,
right,
2, 3.
3. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I know it's a weird.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't really need to try to get 3. Because there's no penalty for not holding more.
You're right.
And
You're
he's
right.
not going to hold more.
Right?
Yeah, because...
It's hold 1, hold 2. And then I don't hold more. If you move here, I don't hold more.
He's interested in...
And even if I take this, I don't hold more.
Right. He's interested in 1, 2, or 4
Yeah.
objectives, but
Yeah.
not 3. There's
Not
no
3.
sense of him trying to get 3
Yeah,
objectives.
he's right. I'm going to go here.
But he goes for 3 so that he has an opportunity to hold more. Right?
If
he doesn't take 3, then he'll never hold more. That's why he runs.
What the hell are you talking about? No, wait. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
wait. So hold on,
let's play out the scenario where he just moves and doesn't take this point.
Yeah.
Let's say I redeploy and I fail. Now he didn't run and he didn't reach the objective, and now he holds 3 for some reason when he could have held 4.
Yeah.
No, he'll hold.
I only hold 3.
You'll
Anyway,
hold
I'm going to auto run these. I get what you're saying.
That's 4.
Huh?
That's 4.
What's the other one?
1,
So I hold this.
2, 3. 4.
I don't hold this. Didn't you take that from me?
Yeah. Oh, the argument is for you to run.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't run here, then that won't be 4.
That'll be
four.
how would I get the 4th one though?
That's 4. This is 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're
4.
right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, if he fails.
If you fail, you're redeploy.
That's the scenario. Yeah. If I rolled a 1 and I fail.
Okay, so spend me a CP. I'm gonna auto.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, to John's point, it doesn't look like they have a good charge anyway.
No.
Yeah, it's an 11.
It would have been an 11. So.
Before the redeploy.
So snagging a point is just going to make things harder for John. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like in this particular turn, he's probably not going to get it, but it does set him up in a better spot.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this game is going to come down to. It's going to be a close game.
Yeah. Okay.
These knights are a big deal, though. 5 Chaos Knights late in the game.
A fresh
like this?
unit is a big
this
deal
is a
because
big-
everyone's hurt.
This is a big deal, yeah.
I don't want to give up that point.
I think you're in a great situation.
Yeah, I think we're done for movement. Do you have any shooting?
If you gave me some shots, you might want to.
Oh, scoot back.
Yeah, you should. There you go. Can't reach. I can't shoot in combat. So yeah. Nothing in shooting.
Okay.
Actually, I need a
You need to redeploy, though.
Yeah, I would redeploy. I have 3 CP.
Yeah, so you don't get a 1, and you're good.
Redeploy.
Yeah.
Revenants. 2 up.
There you go.
There it is.
4. You just want them on.
Yeah, please. Just move them up. Didn't matter, but at least
that
you
would
have
have
the
been
opportunity.
amazing if you had.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
on one, that would have been a big deal. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna fight with Chosen.
Yep.
I'll go all into the. Oh, they're not even hurt anymore, are
Nope,
they?
there's no split attack, so they can both heal up.
Yeah,
for
yeah. Oh
real.
my god. Yeah, it's either 4 wounds or nothing, man.
They're all gonna go into this one.
Okay.
No, this one.
That's the rule, right? They just heal up.
They heal flat 3, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're 4 wounds.
It's the bottom of the turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, because I doubled. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess I'll all out attack. It probably makes more sense all defense, actually. No, so I'm just gonna save it.
John, I have you at still at 2 CP.
I have 2 CP, correct.
Are you gonna alt defend?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll out-defend.
There's really no reason not.
Thank you. Yeah, I was spacing out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, dude. Are you Rend 1 or 2?
Rend 1.
So I get my 6.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
5 ups.
Okay.
Yep. You kill 1, and I'm not
One
gonna even.
yeah.
Kill just you.
Yeah.
Cool. You got 1 Nurgling. I'm just gonna
Throw them all together.
Roll
I
them
could
up.
all-out attack 1,
all
I
defense.
guess.
No,
but-
you should. And Saray's alt defending.
All right. I'm gonna split them just
Yeah.
because of the all-out attack.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the all-out attack squad. It's the bigger squad,
Yep.
obviously. 4s with crit. Auto crit. Auto
No
wound.
6s. Not
Oh,
a single
weird.
one.
Weird. Nice.
Wait, it was 5.
It was 4s. All-out attack.
Oh, okay, right.
5s. Oh.
Okay. 2s. Okay, save.
Nice. Oh god. And then the other 5.
Yep.
Are the other 2.
Yep, 1
5
auto.
attacks each.
Then
5. These are 5s.
Now there were 2 holdover wounds on the Nurglings. We should hang on to those because
Those are
Saray
the
does have
defiling.
the.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. Thank you,
defiling.
thank you. You could pop them.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
nothing.
2.
2.
All right, save.
Nice.
Okay.
Your go.
Defile the hurt one.
Yep.
Takes 3.
Nice. 5 up. Ooh, 5 up ward. Ooh,
Oh.
kills him.
Okay, and then the new squad takes 3.
Nice. 5 up ward. Takes 1.
Takes
Also
one.
And then
doesn't
heals.
Yeah, and then hits, of course. All right,
Okay,
that is an
score.
8-point turn.
Yeah, which is a good score and under the circumstances.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 on objectives, 4 on primary, and 4 on the battle tactic. We have a 4-point game with an important role here as
Yeah.
we go into round 4.
Oh, I don't think I even double turn, but
Double turns are probably over with.
I had a 3.
Oh yeah, it's your decision.
I mean,
No, ties. It was a tie, right?
tie goes to you, John.
Oh, does it go to me?
Ties
Oh
go
yeah.
to
Oh,
John.
that's right. Technically first now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I take it.
Yeah.
Battle tactics are struggle bus for me, man.
Yeah.
Both of you.
I think it has to be flanks. Weirdly.
You can also do fight twice. Oh, wait, no. Fight
'Cause
twice,
I
don't
could
die.
kill,
Yeah,
you could
Nurgling,
kill
yeah.
Nurglings. I guess I could fall back, but let me.
Where would you fight with the other one? Earthu?
It would have to
Or
be.
fake Earthu?
Let me. Real
Yeah.
Quick. Oh yeah, I don't even think I can.
Fake Dearth, though.
Fake Earthu. Is that with an auto run?
These are slow.
The
This is
teleport doesn't count?
Teleport
Such a-
does not count. Does
such
not
a
count.
goofball of a game.
Slay the Tyrant. Do you have any
You've killed them all.
heroes? You have literally all dead.
Well, this hero, I don't think he's. Oh, he's in the leader regiment now,
heroes.
but he's not the leader of the.
It would
regiment.
have to be in combat. Slay the Tyrants is the order one.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
right.
it could
right.
be any hero, but it has to be in combat.
Combat.
So that's impossible.
No go.
Although, actually, I could try a 9-inch charge, teleport Tree Lord
Yeah.
over there. What else? Take their land, already did. Seize impossible.
Yeah.
Reclaim realms.
Reclaim the realms.
I could reclaim realms actually.
Okay.
Pretty handily. 6 inches from all enemy units, fully within each quarter. And I can teleport? Yes.
Yes.
Reclaim realms.
Reclaim
it
the
might be
realms.
the only doable one.
Reclaim the Realms is I honestly kind of think of it as a hard advantage.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
think order battle tactics are so good.
I think Slay the Tyrant is
even
really
Slay
good.
the Tyrant.
yeah,
is
they're
so
both
good.
very good. Destruction clearly the losers on the
Yes.
Yeah.
The death ones and the chaos ones are okay.
Yes, I think Chaos fit Slaves to Darkness well. Maybe not the other ones, though.
Maybe not there's a lot of Skaven builds that don't want to be.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you with the Rat Ogres. And
Yeah,
stuff.
it's definitely in there.
Sorry, I forgot to heal
Yeah.
my Tree Lord at the end of last turn.
Yeah.
D3. Cool.
Great.
5. Hero phase. I was thinking, if you were looking at my face, I was thinking about spells I can cast.
Yeah.
I have all the manifestations I could ever want out on the board.
So the double came from John.
Yeah. So he's permanently 5 CP. And underdog, which is biting me in the butt here. That's my hero phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to cast
I
it.
got nothing.
There's nothing I can cast that would be worth. All right, I'm going to move.
Yeah. We're in the movement phase.
If you want to, could you move the Revenants?
Yeah.
Just like on that objective.
Right here?
Yeah.
So
Far away from it.
So somebody mentioned Denny's. Denny's I feel like is actually pretty good for what it is.
Oh, yeah. Denny's is actually. Actually, you know what? Waffle House.
Waffle? I haven't been to. I've been to Waffle House like once in my life.
Waffle House is Waffle House is pretty good, actually.
Is it?
It is surprisingly good.
It's just
but all the things that people say about it are true. So
like the fights and stuff.
it's fight night.
Waffle House.
Waffle House is my my choice
Why do you like Waffle House better than like IHOP or something?
because of the fights.
Oh my god.
No, I actually think their waffles are really good.
Okay.
They don't do big fluffy waffles.
Oh, nice.
They do it's almost like a fancy Eggo waffle.
It's like yeah, I know. I have had it. It's been forever, but I've
Pretty good.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What, Saray,
Yeah.
kind of in the same vein as this, what, like, localized
Local
fast
chain?
food or chain, that people lose their shit over is actually not that good?
Whataburger.
Okay, Whataburger immediately comes to
Thank
mind.
you,
Yeah.
dude.
Texans love their Whataburger. You have it, you're like, this is totally fine. But I will say this, as I've aged, I'm not that impressed anymore by In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's also overrated.
Sure.
I think In-N-Out's good,
yeah.
but overrated.
Yes, exactly. That's what I would say.
Whataburger does something right in that they let
John,
you have toast.
a Raising Cane's just open.
Silence.
Dude, I saw that. I saw that billboard. It was.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite chicken places.
yeah, super good.
Hold your speaking,
sorry.
Zach. The movement phase is over.
Thank you, Saray. God, Zach. So I actually did a bit of movement. Again, battle tactic is have a order unit in each quarter, 6 inches away from enemies. We're doing that with Great Bows, Revenants, Tree Lord, and War Song. I'm going to ask Saray, how many Great Bows see those knights? It's definitely not all of them. They're very slow.
4.
4. Look, I'll take, actually 18 inches? Can I even reach them? Restriction on the range. Yeah, so only 2 actually.
Okay. Also, you didn't give me a chance to redeploy,
Oh yeah, you can redeploy.
which I'm going to do.
I was like talking over my, now you know, only 2
Yeah,
bows in range.
I've got.
It's almost 4, but keep in mind, you need like probably a 2.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can back up a little bit.
Yeah. Back it up. Back it up, Saray. 6. Huge. Bows are just chilling.
That is big. That's not an asset John wants to have.
Yeah, I want to shoot with bows every turn, man.
Late game, pick in hand.
What?
We shoot arrows.
What are you
Well,
talking
yeah, but not this turn. So what do you think they're gonna do?
Oh, true. You're
They're
right.
gonna have their little tree woodies out and play with them. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they in the middle
Who's
of
looking?
battle? Do you guys want us to shoot anything?
No one's around.
They're all going to turn around and do it.
Yeah, kissing.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
They're gonna
What are we
practice.
doing
They're
to
gonna
Brad's
practice
model?
kissing.
Yeah,
Let's
no
kiss
one's
each other.
around, baby.
Even though we're all brothers, here we go.
It's a little weird.
What? This is
Oh my
this is getting weirder than it needs to be.
Hey, man,
Oh
it's
my God.
what are Sylvaneth but weird?
Sylvaneth
Hillbillies.
They are hillbillies.
This is the
Ghost-
Arkansas forest.
If ghosts were hillbillies, yeah, that's what Sylvaneth are.
All right, I'm gonna try some charges now. Since I can't shoot, obviously.
Yeah.
We actually have our manifestations coming in, and I'm actually excited. Gravetide, 3-inch charge into your chosen. This could make a difference. 3-inch charge.
No.
No, no way, dude. Another one?
No,
Okay.
they're in. They're in.
God.
They're in. Okay.
All right. Hot dog shaped.
This could be a
Wave.
this could be a problem. This
Could
thing
be a
does
game
some-
ender.
This does some problem.
Again, I have to kill 3 to actually take this point back. So, this is like an 8-inch charge. My
That has fly. You can you could cut,
oh,
you can cut the corner.
you're right. The sun. I think it's a 7.
7.
Yeah, it's
The
a 7.
sun. Suns have fly.
Suns have fly. Everyone knows that.
7.
That'll do it.
Okay. All right, now we're in business.
Oh yeah. baby.
We're taking the tree.
Oh, God,
the
oh,
wall,
God.
the
Oh
wall.
no! It's on the
There it
Brad's
is.
tree. Oh my
There it is,
God,
they're
it's
dead.
Brought
And
everything.
we planted a tree on them. Fine.
Okay.
I'll push that up.
Not moving the tree though. Yeah. Any counter charges for you?
I mean, I got 2 CP. Yeah, why not? Countercharge.
Bring it on in.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go with Gravetide first.
Yeah.
So yeah, that takes you down to 2, huh?
Correct.
Gravetide, 2s and 3s here into your chosen.
Okay.
Looking
Sorry,
to lock the squad.
does the Gravetide not do damage? Oh, it's when he passes it.
It's when he passes,
Passes
through.
over. Sorry, I'm gonna all defense here. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a million things going
Definitely,
into it.
definitely. It's gonna be rend 2 overall. 3's the wound here. Oh, really good. Rend 1, but 2 because of the sun.
Sun.
Yeah.
Force. Oh, it's bad.
Oh,
What's the damage on those?
2 each.
So kills 1, kills 2.
Yeah, you can take the wounds off there. Oh, the sun might do damage on the way in. Was that it? No. Also the same thing in the movement phase. Your go before the sun, actually.
I guess I'll go into the sun. Doesn't hold the points. So I'm gonna go into the last Nurgle.
Yep.
3s.
Yeah, so dead.
3s. Rend 1.
Right through.
6 damage.
5 of wards.
He's dead.
Nice kill.
Good kill.
Nice who kill. Yeah, we would have been tied on control.
He's a banner, so he's plus
Oh
1.
yeah, so you're like 12 control. Oh
Yeah.
my god. All right, sun attacking you back.
Mm-hmm.
2d6.
5.
5. 3s and 3s.
3s.
Crit mortal here.
Okay.
1 crit mortal.
What's the damage on that?
It is
2?
going to be 1. Only
Okay.
1. 3.
So
1
he's
at
gonna live.
Rend 2. And then 1 crit mortal.
So 4.
Yep.
Okay, so he's got 1
Takes
wound.
2. Yep. Do
Probably
you have any
dead.
more activations?
No.
I'm just going to go with the
Yeah, the
Nurglings
Nurglings.
then.
He's got 1.
All right, can Nurglings kill?
I think they got it. They've been doing 1. So
Wait, he has 1 health left?
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Okay.
sorry. He has. Yeah, no, he has 1. Yes, I think he has 1 left.
All out attack. All attack down to 1 CP. 4 is here with crit auto wound.
No crit autos.
No, no, oh, it's so
The four- the
bad.
fours-
It's only 4.
The 4s though. They're good.
5s.
Okay.
No matter what I do, you're gonna roll 1-1 here. Come on. No.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
that's insane. It's 1 chosen with 12 control.
Oh, this was my house.
I'm never gonna get this point
Did
back.
we score this up?
Yeah, we score it. Gosh. Yeah, so I hold more. No, I hold 1,
You hold more.
2.
3.
Oh yeah,
4.
the flanks, like
Yep.
2 the flanks.
Yep.
So I hold more and I get my battle tactic.
Okay.
10 points, huh?
Yeah. Okay, we can probably call it. But let's do it. So going into my turn, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. It'll be real fast, so let's just play it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I'm gonna do seize the center.
Yeah.
Can you can teleport these, right?
Only in my turn.
On your turn. Okay. We're gonna seize the center, and we're gonna do our stupid stuff. Movement phase. Hero phase. Do you have anything?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do their stupid movement.
Teleporty shenanigans, the Chosen.
Oh wait, it has to be outside of 9, huh?
Again, it's only Nurglings, not the Gravetide.
The Gravetide. Oh, the Gravetide doesn't count.
Yeah, Gravetide doesn't count, and it's within 3, so I think.
Sorry,
this
the Gravetide does count.
Move.
Oh,
it's got to move.
Sorry.
That's fine. We'll just move the knights then. Okay. That's. I wanted to move them to try and take another objective, but not going to happen with. All right. All right. We can score me up. I guess we could fight. They would die.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so we got the. Well, hold on. We got the Defy. So Purple Sun takes 3. Gravetide takes 3.
Yeah.
Nurglings take 3.
Oh my God.
Nurglings doesn't matter.
Was that last turn or this turn?
This is last turn.
Okay. Yeah. And then, well, the Nurglings would heal it up.
Yeah.
No. This actually happens after I.
And then their wards. We got everyone's wards.
Yeah. 6. This is Sun. Gravetide.
Takes
6.
Takes
1. Then 5 ups for the Nurglings.
Okay, so it takes
yeah.
all 3.
Yeah. And do it again.
Okay, I would fight with the Chosen. It doesn't matter because I got to see if you kill him. So this is into the Nurglings. 1 crit. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 at rend 1.
Goes right through, so that's
4
4
damage.
Yeah. 4 damage, 5 ups.
Yep.
You kill one and then wound the other.
Okay, and then he's dead. Because you're going to Purple Sun, Gravetide, and Nurglings into him. Okay, we can score me up. That's going to be a 6-point turn.
You just hold 1 objective?
You hold 2.
Hold.
Yeah,
because I lost that one.
Mm.
Yeah. So hold 1 and get my battle tactic.
So seize the center. Your primary is 2. Your battle tactic is 4.
Yeah.
That's funny because that puts the game on a tie.
But then he takes it next turn.
Yeah.
And then turn 5.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Is that how we're feeling?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So real quick, we'll say, John, Saray couldn't afford to double turn you.
No.
Because he can't totally pick you up off the board. So what would you do, John? We're going to get more.
I'm going to get hold more, and that's really what wins it for me. It's
yeah.
like the hold more pushes me over. It's wildly close looking at the points. It might not seem that way on the board, but points, it's close.
We'll keep the score here for Liberty's data.
All right.
38 to 32.
Good game.
Dude, good game.
Good game.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was insane, Saray. I thought I was going to lose, and then I thought I was going to win, and then I thought I was going to lose, and then I ended up winning on points, basically. Yeah. Well, the board as well. This is a lot of damage, dude. The Chosen are actually nasty.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you. You scarred me with Varangard pretty early on in our career.
Yeah.
With AOS, and so I was like, oh my God, Varangard. Got to deal with these cavalry. But the Chosen is what
Chosen is no joke.
Yeah, you took out, like I thought was the star unit, which was 20 Dryads.
20 Dryads
with
and
-1 hit and wound, and Durthu.
And the lady.
And the lady.
of
Oh
Vine. So,
And then, I mean, quite
that's
honestly,
1,000 points right there.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, after that, they just stuck around.
and then held the objective for the rest of the game.
And the mission gave them dominant, which was 10 control. So a guy with the banner was just beating everything that I could possibly put on this point.
Yeah.
Which is insane. It's super cool.
Yeah.
They
Definitely the MVP for me.
Yeah.
Was the Chosen?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about you, John?
I think it was the bows. Durthu is like close second. Durthu did tons of damage.
Yeah.
She was fighting every turn and just not dying. The stat line of Tree Lords and being able to heal every end of turn is very strong. But the bows killed lots of characters.
They killed characters, a chariot. Did they kill? They didn't kill any Varangard.
They didn't kill any Vanguard. Oh, literally the only thing they didn't kill in this corner.
Yeah.
They literally sat in some trees and just shot as like everyone was staring at Durthu. Super good. Took out 2 sorcerers at the same time. Very fun. Finally got to see them really pop off against the foot characters.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Yeah, that's scary, man.
Yeah, I think a couple of things I could have changed, just sequencing, like when I chose which marks. I think having chosen corn with them initially probably changes this fight over here.
Yeah.
That changes the whole game,
This
too.
was like on a razor's edge,
Yeah.
right? He was at 1 wound at some point.
Yeah, and I would have had 5 more attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
And by the way, he would have ended the game full health.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is crazy. Sylvaneth broken, nerf now. But yeah, shout out to Appleberry who made the list and made me play it. I loved it. I might have to play it again, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's a good list.
Yeah.
The Nurgling thing is kind of nothing because it's acceleration towards the end of the game is
Yeah.
I mean, I literally would have had 5 chosen in my back line if it wasn't for the Nurglings holding them down.
So they could have teleported out.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Zinj, is I chose this mark of Zinj. I just never had a chance to use it. So.
Well, you didn't want to give up the point. Like, it was so strong to be dominant on this
Exactly.
point that, like, it was definitely a decision.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very cool.
Did we do it?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, so tomorrow we do have our usual hobby stream at 10 in the morning. And keep your eye out. There's a 40K game. I think it's 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Should be fun.
You want to sign us out?
All right. As we like to say around here, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, always be creating. Bye.